kilometers of drainage channels are in lining up, bringing relief to many communities across the country. In addition, there's an investment of $350 million to deal with this perennial flooding in the Odo Basin through the World Bank-funded Garrett project. And this is ongoing, and the next government is very much committed to continue with this. The sanitation infrastructure, we've instituted fundamental structural reforms aimed at harmonizing the management and delivery of sanitation services across the country. And we also do know that climate change have effects on healthcare facilities and giving pressure to these facilities. So there is a need to ensure that healthcare facilities are given wash services improved upon. And the Ghana Health Services have undertaken an extraneous account, thereby having data to be able to work on. So the next government is very much on course under Bawumia presidency, which I'm very much sure is going to be. We will undertake the necessary structural reforms aimed at revolutionizing and managing the delivery of water services across the country through the 3 R's, the recycling, reuse, and recovery, to instill efficiency, effectiveness, and economic viability. Problem has to do with climate change impacts and effects. So the next government of New Patriotic Party is going to be able to undertake national flood control program. 10 kilometers of new drains have been constructed already, and 36 kilometers of drainage channels are in lining up, bringing relief to many communities across the country. In addition, there's an investment of $350 million to deal with this perennial flooding in the Odo Basin through the World Bank-funded Garrett project. And this is ongoing, and the next government is very much committed to continue with this. The sanitation infrastructure, we've instituted fundamental structural reforms aimed at harmonizing the management and delivery of sanitation services across the country. And we also do know that climate change have effects on healthcare facilities and giving pressure to these facilities. So there is a need to ensure that healthcare facilities are given wash services improved upon. And the Ghana Health Services have undertaken an extraneous account, thereby having data to be able to work on. So the next government is very much on course under Bawumia presidency, which I'm very much sure is going to be. We will undertake the necessary structural reforms aimed at revolutionizing and managing the delivery of water services across the country through the 3 R's, the recycling, reuse, and recovery, to instill efficiency, effectiveness, and economic viability. Problem has to do with climate change impacts and effects. So
when you went to campaign in your constituency, did you only campaign with NDC people, or you campaign for the whole constituency? When you went that they should give you their votes for you to come and represent them, did you tell them that when I come? No,
I will answer.
Yeah.
If you want me to answer, I will.
Okay, answer. Did you tell them that when you come, you represent only NDC people?
We never said we're going to represent only NDC people, but we gave them
you gave who?
A program.
We gave who a
We
program?
told them the things we want to do for them when we come to power. The entire Ghanaian bought into it, voted for us.
I agree.
We cannot abandon what we promised the people.
You see, but
that's what I want you to know.
Are you trying to tell me that?
And then abandon what we promised the people and use the money to complete somebody's failure.
Honorable.
I mean, that is not fair politically.
Honorable, can I tell you what? As a Ghanaian,
stop all the agenda.
Hold on.
And come and do agenda. What the MPP failed to do.
Honorable, let me hear what Uncle Phil has to say. I want to understand
how would
the
you
point
see
he's
us?
trying to make. Let me hear him. Uncle Phil, let me hear you. But
anyway.
When you went to campaign in your constituency, did you only campaign with NDC people, or you campaign for the whole constituency? When you went that they should give you their votes for you to come and represent them, did you tell them that when I come? No,
I will answer.
Yeah.
If you want me to answer, I will.
Okay, answer. Did you tell them that when you come, you represent only NDC people?
We never said we're going to represent only NDC people, but we gave them
you gave who?
A program.
We gave who a program?
We told them the things we want to do for them when we come to power. The entire Ghanaian bought into it, voted for us. We cannot abandon what we promised the people.
See, but
that's what I want you to know.
Are you trying to tell me that?
And then abandon what we promised the people and use the money to complete somebody's failure.
Honorable.
I mean, that is not fair politically.
Honorable, can I tell you what? As a Ghanaian,
stop all the agenda. 24-hour economy. And come and do agenda. What the MPP failed to do.
Honorable, let me hear what Uncle say. I want to understand.
How would you see us?
Right at the entrance of the Kanishi market.
I think you know the one who put the door in the podium. Gongo mitano crowd about the room. Yes. Jana some crania ko baby fufro. Yeah, customer who want to be about the rule. For the back of court, Jana about the rule. A press conference on for so ben also. Men ko fana some that rule na be awbo. One want to get any fan who say attorney general be about the rule. One more the kaya project papa we are say well can mamika be America UK near that. One so be about the rule. Obi a mistake of an court. Would there be address and wash a con Robert John? Where I say, fan I am a good would the Sabi and I will say. Would the year or them? Fako court, yada who bought 20 pen and answer ah, one there be Uncle Fossry, there be Uncle Fossry, that the army young Messaba house, I'm George Medium Fee, Messaba. Winning, the money one say, give to a wife of Mustafa Mabecano, and penning falling now Jamuga Bonting, and that the alcohol for you will knock for Mabecans, or Munina case, or Munina account, 9 penny for no teaching gift, or I don't know for one count. Now, Tony General, the Debiagongo Vita, press conference, and a woman, a communication minister, no more the rule. On what the road, you make us over Yanu. Some Bahanas that be other run about changes in Rantem. Mr. Richard for the Babantamo. Some of the ministers will help them to reshuffle, help the president. On your reshuffle. Attorney General, will near me your papers. What falling near ma and near my neck first in a number, Minamuso and Yakupada Roma. You're tearing it down. What am I say? Chief Justice, you're tearing it down. You're not papier to it. Fanny Brown wanted to near man 10. And somebody are confirmed. Who for the enemy? What's what big press conference? Watch a court. They all pay court to pay court. She'll be and go for pay Japan. The only court to pay. Assembly Granny. I think you know the one who put the door in the podium. Gongo mitano crowd about the room. Yes. Jana some crania ko baby fufro. Yeah, customer who want to be about the rule. For the back of court, Jana about the rule. A press conference on for so ben also. Men ko fana some that rule na be awbo. One want to get any fan who say attorney general be about the rule. One more the kaya project papa we are say well can mamika be America UK near that. One so be about the rule. Obi a mistake of an court. Would there be address and wash a con Robert John? Where I say, fan I am a good would the Sabi and I will say. Would the year or them? Fako court, yada who bought 20 pen and answer ah, one there be Uncle Fossry, there be Uncle Fossry, that the army young Messaba house, I'm George Medium Fee, Messaba. Winning, the money one say, give to a wife of Mustafa Mabecano, and penning falling now Jamuga Bonting, and that the alcohol will knock for Mabecans, or Munina case, or Munina account, 9 penny for no teaching gift, or I don't know for one count. Now, Tony General, the Debiagongo.
All right, Charlie. Good afternoon to everybody. Mamuni na ha. Mamwajo. Maybe I will share me free beer. Medin the Felix appear. And then the first time over me paid swap me my kwaba at the baha. I had the say open no cray. Na open say we politics here at the Ghana ebekwe nimudia or platform ni. Say uyu biswa uyu dumja. Now the year pepper panel, none a bonnet so now peswa. You are welcome, Nembum come prepared. Because we Sicilia, ye won pateku, yes no, yasese ano atutu ye ni ayira abobo ye tu brazia etete he twem nti angle bi a mo be ready say mo den ye be ko bi ano yeso ye be ready say ye ne mo be ko. However, me MPP ni me tilted towards MPP. Now so say open the number one critic of MPP so me na say MPP ye na enkoyi me de etuga say sebe enye yenye niye. Nti maybe I'm not too fair, but I think I'm a bit fair when it comes to being upfront with the truth and how it is a niamako. And untimema wakwaba na masaya say na getting to the end of the program no said I'm being kaka tremo no penny for na ayaya DB na so nya ha ene ebekasa munim say betuwe ye twen senka ye forms no ye niama beba na me adawroma ebedu ama election committee for ama 3 days. They say ade ana me dwen sanka me this week ni na ba ye campaign na eja met me de fans kakra de akofa forms ni ade na say afa forms no on the 15th, which means 2 days now. I say akofa na filing as a matter of fact on the 18th. Until it's only 3 days per them for you to do anything. Now about one angaza so 26 instead of next month, you say 26 of this month. Until time I short kakra. So whoever has to support, whoever needs to support, no message say mode Sadia nebesha agenda. So na yini na yetumi aboa makofa form ma file na nyame ya adomwa yeso yetumi de ye ho ahye system no mu proper na ye de aye adwuma de aboa party no. Me can say we are madam ni na say, to be honest na show me you and erudite name mo be share me every day mama Tina mama everybody, to be honest. So me can say many so na me boa because enye easy say they be for 6 years 3 times a week, sometimes even more. Obeba live now being any PBT what I say. But I believe say delivery so I'm a day banosono and yamode mope and untina moso mokoswa mo support to me no and unti nyame inshiramo na brebia mwashere ne dia mwashere wo me hubia no nyame enhyemo anemu fefefe. O shame with YouTube, me pacho ja comment. O shame with Facebook, ja comment. Na me ntumi ma wakwaba. Obe like page no we ja comment. Na me tumi ayeden ama wakwaba. O share YouTube and Facebook. It is the only way I can acknowledge you and give you the due respect that you need. Ntino me bisa na ma ya mame na ma like page no so e de amame. Nyankopon inshiramo. TikTok so Mr. said the TikTok there you tap ne share na de inipa beba intimo so mon tap so sa wahana ya we ya no ejai no was tap so sa na I promise a very solemn program today, a very good one if we all stay on the same page. I believe say we make a meaningful headway. Said the ada me no Ena se nsemo ba se yeduedum ehwehwem na yetumi ekasa. Men ya lawyer. Men call law school. Nokre. Nanso nyankopon ayemadom ema metumi kan etiase ehu how to make informed decisions. And for me, I think say in yet then in an necessary uko school and son way to me who say be correct and then correct. I just want to start with that. In yet then in and you have to go to school in order for you to be smart. School will give you knowledge, all right. But say unim how to apply the knowledge in our kunya now. Book. Obedane NDC for doctors, no lawyers here and way. It is a shame what is happening to Ghana. They are AC or Ghana now. No. It is a shame. Now, say we ubia who live during the era of PNDC, NDC. Say okay, They are elcoswe and yan mount. Eyo musu eyo mobine. Onuya dofo a wutie menne. Akwesi apia ye wo me ne ya ntetemi san ka me metena social media ndi obi atemu da bi. Politics crowd ani anim sa atem bibie ka ho. Until John Mahama co opposition or person sign baby. Na eto giye ne Ghana for. Eto giye ne John Mahama 2020 ni message be na no de nam. Or say mo Ghana for mudi mutumi share ne nsama ni bedi president no. Wa mbona bra boyi o making mistakes. Please, I'm saying this because this is what John Mahama said. Or call a him for no, including Menshia. This is what Mahama said. Or say he has made certain mistakes. So, or no one can say John Mahama no first time no buy no. Or did to say why your mistakes be into your man me correcting the mistakes. And also mante. And your Ghana can the presidency at the end of deck. Okochorona we husu I will say me husu ntimo sama me metro kopim se menya. Ghana nkwane ye politics are. Ghana nkwane ye politics end of deck. President you beton manifesto ma. President you beton campaign message ma uko jina deck mu ahomache. Ensuo bu we wiase we bi kreti a wona so ebi mu kra nya accident e free ne omuntumi ye den omuntumi nsore ye. Akoto abama dia ohwehwe no we nya na onipa no failing na asen akogina o say ai minim se me ba ye ma mobra minim se me ba ye no mentimi ama adwuma na nkoso na enso mo santo am so na me ma me correcting the mistakes. Ene ekoto abade ma John Mahama page ya so saa time pem se ne yen share down by TikTok me boa page ya so na so me no mo ha ntam de ombedi madan se Diana no omo ha ena me bie ma no e ka kire mu ni na se obi te Ghana se na ono na dwene mu ono na dwene mu se odwen se John Mahama din a na ye de frɛ no incompetent no anye ne ya oboa. Now, John Mahama didn't take power to take Ghana anywhere prosperous. That is not his intention. Say na ewo wadwene mu say John Mahama person obeji o mind no correcting the mistakes no mind no cause wa me pacho wadada o usia na kwaji u change. Because for any of the policies are so far or no answer or the aba. Chiremini pe etimi kra fa we adwuma. Ono ane policies e no ntoko to aba man. Nanso yesi ebufuo bi ebe share Ghana for mu say MPP for my dwe my pompous do ntimi nkotena fie enye hwe. And 90% MPP 40 few. Yes, almost tata here and there. But Ghana muti say. Minia Ghana muti say. And then me share the arrest of Senior Dennis Miracle Abuaje, and then home common and maybe do. Me de Yoko for Nankasa statement. Ebetre. Na ye ni na ya kan together fe. Ye we are na yakofa dia NDC for. Ejina swa. Almost started say omo di ye dede. Tini. Na uwi a wankasa fa wadwene to sa asonkrofo we nyansa tema bi wo mu ana. Me NDC for say omo free the human world amami o. Most of NDC for me who am na me who am so omo ye nipa omo kan ye hu. Cause omo who am so omo ye nipa o. They don't see, they don't NDC phone bebre no mu who am say they are part of this world. Say otobo bo ban ye sa be bo wa. na ewiase nyina faako etwa no ho omu nnima no because to me be a de to me be a de to me a endwene ochina enu nti so hwo mo campaign message ni na mayendidi nkwa mebo a opeso o mean ne ya onwene ochina na aba ye de bo tachi no ebire bi beba ye de sa aba na bebo ba se wankasa watro wo constitution wankasa watro wo criminal code na ene we be di power was it because you want to show muscle to your weak-minded followers inti you want to please the cameras flout the law go against the laws na mwankasa masheshe no na mwankasa mu di new set of law aba President Rollins wo ho no obeye president na me kanya time na oye military na se ukowi ade Henry Sidia ye the 100 cedi ho bail and amount President Kufuor ba ye no se ukowi ade 300 ya ye the 300 ho bail and amount ya papa Mills ba ye the same thing continued John Mahama ba ye the first time obe started say yemfa yeni insi political opponent so amfa because that time no doom so obi aswa yeshe who are you going to send a to Nana Akufo-Addo bae ono so be follow the same trajectory so what the car 3,000 ye mount bail a year within that scope under John Mahama nkwa almost one more person MPP for some more power. You show them Pepe. Yeah, we could show them. Go Trump and Oko. Aha. In two kofa de 50 cedi. Yankasa kofa 500,000 Ghana cedis bail, bra. Because you say wunya. Na ye to me the washer ho. Na media for charge and pay class for no. Oh. Kwasi asemu asebu omo kafa enu no. Na atoton krofo trim. Sa charge and pay media na Ghana say na atoto mutrim nti eto mutrim 1 week wi a na afi na court no monkwe na etwero mobo court no monkwe na etwero mobo court no monkwe na etwero mobo omo ba ye one omo de na tum over a year omo ti opposition no omo say document ni o document ni we de yan say judge de pen beto ase say shimdo mu ni na ekom isn't that what they said? Oh my who wicked to our own country. Isn't that what they said? Yes, a docket ni MPP for we are there AKRONFUOR there anti-docket ni ye buy ya because it's nibi or cry there ye buy ya they pay sign connections or more for them. MPP ni be no to me a convicted in the court. Or them says here one. Men count mu hold on police cells so that is not what I'm talking about. And yet the other police cells are wounded na seem to mean for name court here. Oh man outrageous bill na oh manipulate the bill conditions. No, that's not what we're talking about. Mu opposition no mo ka kire ye say etu ete say ora book yi de tie ni. Womo bedem. Afeye ko do 1 year. Ye hu su nti ye say abrante di won to me. Ojai mining business years back say ono ena your target nti wuntumi de na waya wuntumi akwaje loan say ode ko eyi sabi ode ko ye fu say ode ko ye den neti omujimi you adenti na eye wrong ya wuntumi de invoice there be ode den or the receipt to say invoice. It was one of the invoice. And or done receipt. And or the budget loan. What be that? Invoice. Who to me done invoice receipt? What is an invoice? Invoice ya ode kwaji ade me koye o kwa koye fu. Yama wa list of tractors. One abeye estimation a why you need say we na be here de fu. And the awakota the and receipt said this is a payment for a purchase we have made. I did the same thing. but yet na ha mo de san tro no abedura wuntu me ho no so say one time na chi ne ama lawyer bi akwadi atum say oh ene yen kwankwa na yen koye ho amen. Anyways, I don't go down. Let's come back to the main court. Erudite. And then I'm a man who say the adebia many not na me page so I make an no cry about NDC. They just think of short-term gain. Short-term. Oh, yeah, the baby they kakrane one. Okay? Andra, yet to one yet in from him say Yache Dennis Miracle Abuaje Ewo Airport upon his return to Ghana. I'm gonna say, Dennis just launched his campaign. Say Opesobe Rescue MPP communication. No, Mouth in the video at Twabontin, I start here, share, omo the supporters near the share near the. So, yeah, change the end. Let me make this claim before I even continue. Let the NDC know, say, NDC for emotion, say, no amount of useless arrest, no amount of arrest, no amount of media manipulation is going to stop the MPP, the soldiers of MPP, from criticizing your useless and stupid government. We are. When you make a stupid decision like the Kitten, we are going to tell you, say, you made a stupid decision to go and rent Kitten. So don't think this is going to quench the fire. As a matter of fact, when you cram a manoa more, as I say, then it's not a channel. No, a man a chance as they say, no, Jimmy, but more. Mom pay peace. Na muni munyansa nti na mom pay peace. Muni misa moko AKRONFUOR ebema yebu afuma ya beba mo president no so mo president na or then the 9 left na share the right shoe mu no. President MAHAMA na or then nsa sebe mienu ni na hwene ni bibia edi wia Ghana sika no. You think it's going to stop us from criticizing how bad he's leading this country? You think arresting Dennis Miracles is going to stop us from telling you people, say, as we speak, Common Assembly funds cry, you guys cannot pay. You think it is going to tell us from talking about the World Bank reports, monies that were supposed to be used to save lives, and we decided to sit on it with that stupid forcing? You think arresting Dennis Miracle is going to pay the cocoa farmers? They are still not going to talk? What the optics na argument today be amanimu gu ase. NDC party in Fenyansa argument no de bia amanimu gu ase. No mo gene say every day is going to be machoism. No more. Intelligence is working now. And very soon, these Gen Zs, manya optics, they will read history, they will read into history, they will see your modus operandi, they will see how you conduct yourself as government, and they will come for you. So keep using settings to fool people. Because you use settings. Make a chance send this phone ni answer. Every day, tell them no be sure they do. Because John Mahama is not going to be all-time president, so but the NDC party is going to be there till the end of the world. Because a party ayate. Na moma John Mahama. Eyu sumadjene. Edi dinkwasi asem wo Ghana. Na enam party a wo se wodo a wunya mu bibi papa bi enti. Mo say yen say Ghana na yen turn your loss and upside down. No. Obeko. Bi pa na nkoye MPP fuopo. Na akoye another political party. And the same nonsense you did would be exchanged back for you. That time John Mahama bi kura ne nyankopon adawroma. Ono anka say kunu ho anase bi atese ono akope ba bia hange no. Ba wo betina party ni. Well, Remonacha, on your Yoko boss forever. And then, on the Mahama fall out one time, and you made me in a free into your Remonacha, and you say, and then you use me as a political tool. Or China, so they are not thinking. They are not thinking. Omojin say politics. To them, to drive the attention from the core issues are Ghana for no. Let us do that because this week would have been a bad week for them. So that almost one say dollar. Apparently, dollar ni fake. So when the test is say idea we yen will pay mu be this as a security service for confining idea ni fake ya. Omo de kote baby no mash. Beniza, our guys in the book at Neza, some of my but I'm here, I've been here. Keep sharing and liking it. Now, said the American, Andra, and yet say I che Dennis Miracle Abuaje. Me, to be honest, Omoka and I'm say, said the end of Dennis Yaka. Intimidation that could in the latest video, why say be or can be BTR or more. And I didn't see anything like that. In fact, I'm confused as to say, no crown, I say, no pressure. I wasn't really paying much attention to it. What I said, I was not paying much attention to it. Then I went onto a page. Omujina Wamoka say, Dennis Eko Yoku. Now I say, Yoku. Said then, okay. Let me take my time and understand the echo. So I decided researching bit by bit. Kakra. Emily, as I was doing my research, and I'm who say it is a post. Sebio, a year for crano, Yoko for crano, and your monsan shall see. So, a bit. Into how can somebody just take be post ya to make a statement? Maybe now maybe the number one reason why I say NDC for doing your duma. Unim the NTR almost start say yes, sir, ye Ghana Web. Ghana Web for a publisher idea. Yes, for Abrante be attractive Mustafa. Now, attractive Mustafa and a tro, sa adiwe. Nati he. Maybe my ninaya kind. Number one, Dennis Miracle Abuaje is not the CEO for any interministerial committee biara. Me patro, let's get that clear. Yebeka nina wa hakama. Na omo pese, dia omo kano, credence kakra bemunti. And Omokofa say, oh, you see you. Dennis Miracle Abuaje has never been the CEO. He was a DCE some time ago. After that, and the presidential staffer on interministerial committee. And uncle. Namunche, Mamene, on my YouTube in reading. TikTok for no so move to me follow. Let's do this together. Erudite, follow me here. I'm telling you, sir. NDC, Samam Pamosa party, no say, Omun to me stand for any election in Ghana. Ghana will never have its peace. They are not here to build. They are not here to do anything to no, they are not. Mommy, read the idea. Or say, Munju, or say, Facebook post. NDC for they be America's woman general form. Our form. Facebook post alleges arrest of former IMCC CEO. Then it's called a CEO of that committee. Maybe some. And this is for Kasiampa Pone Bejina Kasakasa. And maybe some say, but I hear not then is CEO, no. Now you hear, Charlie, me now starting picking people. Why? Mr. Mama, me here, kakra. Mama, me to me flow kakra. Moderators, Pamucho, mama me flow kakra, Mr. One, maybe some question. Me say, and this is for na muguano. Mumbo baby no mame, mumbo baby kwa. Yeah. Dennis Miracle Abuaji, CEO of the place. Mumbo mame. Now, enya and nanka minimu say CEO, and a year in charge of day-to-day financial activity of a government agency. Na minimu da. And then kwa na mete ye. Many anom NDC for the bay ye politics yo. Amu the bay ye politics. Na mama yenka. Na yenjai pampre no diomo ye no enya politics. Di ayenu anom NDC for ye enya politics ni enya politics sa. Sebi Jerry John Rollins no kra no yes ni enya politics sa. Enya politics sa. Ma me papa bi eneno eya wa ban na wo ho nti wodwin so eya okay o mo mo punish am kakra ye ntwe MPP 40 ena na me pe bibi o ma mfa ma me ena na me pesa nka ken leadi o mo ntwe o mo ne ade ni na your time kwa o enko ba bia o onu adofo a wutie me sa ne ma no enko ba bia o ye the NDC MPP na me wo ho metire we yes say my Ghana o ye the agro these politicians are going to go. Ghana will remain. The precedents they set no will be used on Inchirima. Ye Jimmy ya huwa ya mainu mudodo. Ye politics ni ye time dudu wa mainu mu. Edi anko. Yes, why you ready? Party ya huti bonko so party for ye ready that. Sa CEO case we edu ditamaklo. Ene kwatena program bi so ana wode kasa. Ene ye correcting wa ha say onye CEO of any. Asem na twam no. Ene case we ba no. NDC for Asia Kobak say Dennis Miracle Abuaji was a CEO. Nempo oye CEO, I'm a part of CEO. The financial activities of the company or whatever agency you are on, on the control of them, like the finances. CEO and a dispenses car. CEO and a diabetes car. What are the financial departments doing? What are the financial security aspects in there doing? In Ghana for your bets, none of them just to make NDC for happy. No, ya can be beer, can ya dear to move about to say their young co school. What are we doing? For God's sake, what are we doing? What is this? Okay, it's not NDC at so the whole today we ask me, okay, it's not heading. Now when you're then. Now let's go through the case. Muntie how shallow our brothers and sisters are, even if they are still because me say no, I've taken them from human place. Now shall I'm gonna say a Facebook post by journalist David Amaklo has alleged the former IMCC chief executive officer, which is not true. According to the post, the arrest is linked to TO investigations by the Economic Yoku, which is reportedly probing allegations that Abuaji misappropriated millions of cedis during his tenure as CEO of the IMCE. The Facebook post further stated more details and alleged arrest and investigation will be made public soon. After NDC for who goes to market with stupidity. Tiha. Adiana muko jina so amu jina ho na then is a years canon. After that time anamu Jimmy said Jimmy and muntie the ode ayi ne brem no report ne brem no say men kan kire mo say man kan a as of the time no omode say wura we brem say mo nwe no neither Yoko nor Dennis Abuaje has publicly confirmed the reported arrest or responded to the allegations. Independent verifications of the claim is still pending. It was not even in the full picture of it. Yes, a friend Andre Mustafa ni Okai. Minim se NDC for beba hebe jiminti. Me said that call Yoko for nankasa so a page so. So let's go to the Yoko statement about this. Mama yi deny yanko. Share this tab. Pacho YouTube for mu hu on. Say mu hu bibia. Okay, so we are going to read this together. Bye. Okay. Just to show you how these people are. Press statement of arrest. No, press statement. Arrest of Dennis Abuaje, aka Miracles, and Gerard Appiah in respect of Gerard Appiah in respect of 55 million investigations into their interministerial coordinating committee on decentralization. Okay, Yanko Yemi. This is what they post. First and foremost, no, Osha screen and so for those of you watching, no. Lauren Jantela, I don't have time for people like you at this very time. Utie, idiots like you are not worth my time right now. Right now, I just want to help the people who want to know how useless and how stupid John Mahama and his government are. Utie, that is why I'm busy here. When I get time, I'll respond to your idiocy. I don't have time now. Because politics. Mobile social media, mobile fake account because you wouldn't say the Aobetrone and Quasiasem. So family be ready say, hey, I want to try, they will not be proud. In tobacco fake account, you know what wrong Quasiasem. I'm here to deal with the facts. Get serious. First and foremost, Dennis, Yoko for Semunim, how I must spell it Dennis here. They just have to rush hurriedly. Young rush be being family. Now, arrest of Deniss, Deniss. I don't know how that is, pronounced. AKA Miracles. And Gerard Appiah in respect of 55 million investigation into the interministerial. Accra, 13th July 2020. 6. Yoko wishes to inform the general public that it has arrested Dennis Abuaje, former executive secretary of the Interministerial Coordinating Committee on Decentralization, in connection with an ongoing investigations into alleged financial procurement-related irregularities at the Secretariat. The arrest also follows extensive investigations commenced by Yoko after receiving a petition from the current executive CEO, requesting further investigation into a forensic audit conducted into the affairs of the Secretariat covering the period August 1st, 2022 to February 2nd, 2025. The investigations, which commenced last year, following an initial forensic audit of the of IMCCOD, and the subsequent petition, concerned the suspected misappropriation 1, misapplication 2, diversion 3, theft 4, public funds amounting to 55 million. Charges here na omubuni. Conspiracy to steal and stealing. Dennis Ebopo say obey we are there and we are there. The omo canon 1. Using public office for profit and you 2. Causing financial loss to the state 3. Dissipation of public funds 4. defrauding by false pretense. 5. 6. Money laundering. These are the charges. Omedema Dennis Miracle Abuaje. Now let me stop sharing this and let's do some real some real thinking. Yamfenyansa and toto sania meya NDC for the good. Mr. Kumsin, Ayana meka say ye betena ne and yes ye pese didi NDC for atemu. Oma ye nkrofo bi a omunim nyansa. And I want to enim nyansa no so be ye nti ne nyansa ne ntumi nya adwuma. Mabo Dennis Miracle Abuaje. Me pacho Dennis Miracle Abuaje ehonsem ena ye be kan ne hey. Ene ni positions are we take ene ye be kan ne hey. Me pacho TikTok for no me be dane camera no na ye nyina ye ready eno kra sa adene se me ya na ama me problem. Into the monfa ne sa se me ready ba sa opese hu so a utumi bo edin Dennis Edward Abuaje. Why? Na me ne nyina yen kan mom. My ready. Me da se mo amama me gifts na me da se mon tap screen so mama na mon share mama ehia pa. Okay, mon share. YouTube ne Facebook me pacho, let's do this together. I don't want anybody to say a chat. Me catch us NDC for omonya papa. Mo ma yenja omo pampering. Na ye hama omo mo. Yemfengu MAHAMA so mo. Yemfengu ato force so mo. Yemfengu omo useless government na e ba ye Ghana for wo nkwa na ye wu. Moja nkwa na esu egu yemfengu omo so. They shouldn't be escaping with just arrest. What is Dennis Miracle then what? On che na munni munyansa nti na mudi sa. Munti ya Dennis Miracle Abuaje is a Ghanaian politician who was previously appointed as a presidential staffer responsible for local government and decentralization with additional responsibility as the executive secretary for the interministerial coordinating and decentralization. Pachomi bisasem. Se committee bi koye sika ho se bi sika semwa. Me pacho eya na eye presidential staffer na onu na eji information oye liaison ema committee no ene executive no me pacho eya onu na ya omorane disbursement of sika efa no wa na we critical thinking. We are not even going to go back far. Let me show you how dumb these NDC people pretend to be. Me say Dennis Miracle Abuaje ye ready say or your presidential staff are responsible for local government and decentralization. Ye say obey executive secretary, meaning presidential executive secretary. Edi Amaden interministerial coordinating committee. And me be say ni na say obi or your presidential staffer or your liaison say ye disperses car me patron or na ye discussion and sasa on fanko ye juma na. Somebody should help me. Erudite, is that how it works? Maybe I'm wrong. These people are evil. These NDC people, they are just evil. Papa. Maybe someone say we are critical. NDC for na mudi atem mo wa him ntromre. E dey na mu ye. Muna mebe Dante so muna mebe dina ha no CEO na dia na ye ready say no nye CEO or your presidential staffer responsible for there and the man executive then secretary. So a liaison between the committee and the executive. Pretty much that's what it says. And me bisa say and this is for no ya next time mo ba me page ni so amema ya block mo say mam me kasa me hu and this ni bia amema o ma block because they am ye na enye mo be dina ha di matem. And I'm not going to be from any as I say, I am my Johnny. I feel the man who said, the Yoko Trono, I am Cassia Samuel into ways where who do water. Internet, they be a more arrested, but more fan cocotte. Answer when you may go, I say. Now, some of the bay politics Ghana, or you can't even move Jano. On say one ferry. Ujina see her be atem. Now maybe tell me how stupid this even charges are. Maybe tell me the entire. Maybe say me didn't kakra no be at clear. Say and say government we find themselves in a tight corner. Government be finding a whole tight corner. Uncle arrested one popular MPP ni. Uncle arrested TikToker. Na yanko ken no asem. Na yenja umkrasi aban no mubu na. Omu no. President na or then the nine left kambu ese right na. Or nanti cheku no hu di oye no. Ujina we the president na. Me na me experience. Ba we me adi oye mate. Ba we me ni ayi. Me na me kuta experience. Eba no epo minim dware. Eba na eja minim fam. Bibia minim fam. Don mahama wase abetena kunya so. Ugu animu asese wo mfere. Sa ate chenkrofo. Osasu ni biase media na me na minim se sa president na efo sa. When your opportunity ebe di president bi o. Don mahama. Ose ba wo me anye experience. Ntinu we should ene ye na ate ase ma ho. Because why you be pain. Afi brade awuye ni. On sam ferry was a matil. Doom so is back was a matil. And then see you better. He said, "See any baby matil." Also, for be say, and a messian yang, and a messian ponko. Obiko repeatia was a matil. Number 20 mubum crassia memu. Ewo menimu. Nana poku. Opoku a wo de emza wo de na eye enyo opoku papa ye de to me bisa am question say yes nana ya those who want to sanitize those who want to sanitize the union na me bisa mo say sister na me bisa mo say a presidential staffer who serves as the executive secretary me pacho Mr. Ono na disperse funds, ono na financial way fund in semu ana. There be. Ntiti amoche no. Eden faso na woso. Eden faso na woso. Nana Sevi, who can say me catch you say, Mahama oba onya hwiu, obeba be say o man mo na mo dwen say bia politics na meye. Now some of you didn't say bia MPP for me misgiving at the end. Munim kromu am wana me bom nyom mi misika kama. Obi ani me ha. Me be ya politics e bia no kra ya ye den ama me. Enye nyame bia nko ka me ho a. We were telling them the truth. Ebio. Iyoko for letter na ye ready and almost say. Omo ache akwa bia. Former abain no wom. Omo yeden. Omo investigate no. Chadiu. Ye frabemu 2024. Onipa na omo si omo investigate no. And then I make us ask him we actually. Ya investigate no. Ama ono ankasa. Ajia tumu se DSA obe refund this Kennedy. As to how true that is, only God knows. I hope so. Now that the facts are coming out. Unipakona Gerard Apiano. Now, a close friend of Gerard, no so. I can say be. In fact, it makes a lot of sense. And I would also like to read that to you. Now, Muhun say, and this if we enye ubia SS omoye. Number one. Gerard case now omudino. There is no proving connection. Number one. There is no proving connection because baby a Gerard nanka sashe. Any baby a Dennis Miracle abuaje no. There is no way say a better transaction away anyway back cross. That is first thing. And a yoko abain emphasis statement be a meto abontin prove ye, including the audited way no moye Gerard no. Because auditing Gerard. Emma Gerard now agree say obe refund it. It had nothing to do with Miracle Sabuaje. Ebio Omunini case nini nano. Not in any of boy any statements, and then omu control statements. The abadi aye try omu. Cause omu domu to me bibia. Ghana for mutie. Not in any statement of Gerard, no, they didn't ever say anywhere. Gerard in the statement in baby and say on it then it's miracle abuaje ekoye den ekokoye bibi. Enim. Entity focus. If you have the document here, audited documents now, you audited Gerard appear. Emanika say, Sebio, then is on it, then is miracle abuaje and a conspire here. So mube wieska and movie aye. Move first statement and emetwa bonting. Because now you guys have come out with your charges. So let us know. The public deserves to know. Ewahin. Settings and kwan. To say no match no koha, what's nani at the nakosha, what's nani at the nakosha, what's nani at the nakosha. Ewahin. Gerard no ya auditing no TNE. Gerard guy has been audited. During the flow of the case for 1.5 years, so said in nano, then is the mem. Then is the him. They say almost said that confession as the bitch and ne wait and just okay, and they say sex charges, se conspiracy in Ukraine yana, abia, not almost true BB fan ho, and I abia ne BB fan saying the answer down where are those charges? And then I'm more arrested. You see, and this for one. You see, I have sometimes nyansa omun nipo is understatement. Of course, someone. But see, as someone can be back any statement, no mujina sokrano, obi a signature and chassis. Obi a signature and chassis. But they are going by that. Now to show say omuni munyansa when they are planning these type of things, and mama can say minchiramo. Mose Dennis Miracle conspired meboa to steal. To steal. He conspired to steal. Maba bemu investigation. Where we eska why money laundering nini na Dennis Dingo. Ena modi nipa ba akope dina court di na semo ana se den. Mo audit nipa ba akope without arresting Dennis at the time one. Na mo se mo ye arrest no. Mo arrest no. Onipa na mo de ye na yi no. Ono antro statement say mo na eye adwuma. Ana se ono mo na eye adwuma. Manche na ma audit awie no enne mo be dina se den. Dennis hu boom. E wo kwan ben so. Ntiene presidential staffers and a disperses car. Se committee bi koye adwuma. Se committee bi kwatena se aye meet na koye adwuma no. Yes, the presidential staffer na oteso no. Nya committee chair no there be presidential staffer na or no eye liaison ma executive no. Ono no che. Ono na chiska. Aden because we end this inti. Dennis Miracle abu ajasem. Or bomb yemudodo. Oh, show how incompetent you people are. Dennis is disgracing your useless government every day. Enti say when you aburonye, wetumi aka na no atum. When you won to me into my next target. Why Dennis Miracle abu aje. And you went to na mupo bi so de corruption atono so amase Dennis Miracle awaje. There's somebody a bibi anya momobo. Dennis no onya momobo. Dennis onya momobo. Hwe ha wa boy yi ne mote kama ono etoda kura esa odema mokura no wajai. Na yemfe ni yen. MPP niya NDC ni abeka se we hu nyame. Oh mara yes celebrate you. Say a dumb achievement. NDC niya was here twamene. and as kumia yasi a yedi awreho and as say dun ketia be lelei onga to be eti into fanye. But one thing the NDC and John Mahama must know, say, this useless arrest is not going to stop us from prosecuting your useless government. We are not going to do that. It is not going to stop the farmer now untia and kano. A teacher for na untia or mokano. It is not going to stop it. You can make a siapia. So long as I live. And kwa wumi me ba betina ha de bia aye manum tum say ya abobo bia mamode bia say mu ye useless government na mo mfere ade o eya na mo wi afi campaigns amoye ye na na me bisa eya na mo wi afi campaigns amoye ye everything was bad mo na mukuta den Muna mukuta the know-how. Mahama deal with the president paying. Mahama deal is serious. And I'm a Isn't that what you said? So what happened? And the experienced driver ni also. And so fan my order society committee. Me say NDC a political party bia say Ghana phobi tia sa 4 years we omudi wie na oba wodan ya no say oye campaign na hwedun so gu no so ana won kraman ya fe gu no so omo ya bayfo ene Ghana mabunu pa adwuma ayo Ghana akuafo twen won sika ene Ghana force hye dia won bedie NDC force ya tete niama so ye ntumi nto ye peja $21 million. $21 million. Say ye di akwaye nkoko ye di ama NDC for party for Ezekefi say wo mo nye nkoko ama ne nkoko no wo mo adane kalomo because ye nya sika enfan to feed enfan mammoa no indi. You see how stupid these NDC people are. When I say it, it's not because I want to insult. That is who they are. Believe me. When you think about how they dispense their stuff, they are not sensible. Omunimunyansa. Che? OBNTS is here. Say about me pato commercial way tremedia okaye. Why? Me pato tremedia okaye. Say about mebunu na mo pa adwuma ye no. Ene ye party for no. Ye be make sure say ye be ye enkoko nketen. Ye ba na ya be ye buo no ama. Na ya ma akoko. Na ya ma aduane adebeto ska dey bi. Na ya ma ska adebeto aduane no. Na we dey ama enkoko no. Na akoko no onyini na oto a na wato nkosua no. Se akoko ni jai to a na we ku akoko no. Na wa we ezu. Amoje so say no fashion hontem ne yanko oh. Me pato we wan e ka sa asem we. Who said this? Peter Amo awodi aba. John Mahama John Mahama na kai. Owi na ka ezu. E na omoje so say. Eyeza you Frank Chevy me da say. Enti yan fan kokon nketen no kura. Samu beka ya enkokon nketen no. Almost start beka ya na yan no because eyankwase policy. Nyansa nim. Na Akufo-Addo no bae na da akọ farms ne ada you say no mo kano other poultry growers no mo Ghana they were struggling, they were not getting the government support. So what did they do? Now to make sure say rearing for food and exports obie after planting for food and jobs no rearing for food jobs and exports no ebe another thing. Ye mema da akọ farms no one district one factory ye mema da akọ farms no muska no mudi bie mu enti sa wo ya aban a wo nyansa. Now what the open say, who consume local chicken and no crown stupid. Tienipa stupid. Unim the intia. Unim the intia very stupid. Me pacho obia nepe sebe abrofokoko debi. Obia nepe loka debi taste different. And as uncle ni na ye different purpose. So person we ye enkwan na ye da untumi nkofa akokọ memere mfa nkoye. Ntube nya the hard chicken. Nti no kra no on that foot alone no kra no stupid. But now let's get into the kokon keten. O kan wie ye no. Ana Ghana for bi say nkokon keten a wo kan ye da ben na ebo. Ana ye pass antini bi da no. Utie. Ye pass antini bi da ne say Oya regional minister enti o media nim na yen launch nkokon keten e wa santememu afi yene a ye wo ye kura yene a ye tena nkura ase yene a ye agric wo school up to JSS level ye bibia na ye friend no animal husbandry mokai animal husbandry animal rearing okay animal rearing say ye mmoa takraboa mpete nkokọ ene ade say ye ada nini na na wo na afeti ha me my Greek teacher tre ma de no o ka tre me say enya wo brem ana opebrem ene ye ntakraboa me chiro so mo ya bayifo sa de we yo mo ye chop o Ghana for sa nkokon keten ayi na chop na akufo adubai o de free education o se obi ani dibi me bo a obanko bi wo ya igbeni wo ya nkrani wo ya kroboni wo ya wan obi anko bi NDC policy or the boss here no na for the constituency executive for ye be mo nkokọ akoyen afeti ha ye ko launch so a na ye ko implementing e bra eye awo bre obi anim say ye oba brochire kura awo ba enoma ni around they fly south cause e no show. This is common knowledge, my people. This is not even politics. Erudites, this is not even politics. This is common knowledge. Enoma entumi awo ombe cheko no waye den no wawu enu nti se awo ba ebrochire ha ye we se awo ebeba enoma ni na tuko awo no ebe conform no be no ma start na enua na start ye den efefe back because awo ba anoma na edua ba nso no woko gina eso adane ice enti ye ntakraboa awo brim Yetna Ghana. Emma by me be catch there say. Wa launching kokon keten. E wo pebrim, awo brim. Na Ghana for boy and sem. O can obey you. O can obey Mahama. O can obey you. Edia na waye. Kizomesh. Mo wa knowledge no mo metre mu say yan takraboa winter time. Mo de musi jimie na. Musimo de yare na monye correct sa NDC party no abayidom nkabechire adamo ni honhom koche bayifin god tamuni binim nsuo nipafo ene dwan sa party ye nyansa ammo me pacho metro agric book metiwe metro agric book ana na onni munyansa ntino poultry farmers bi owo Ghana bi a wotiemu ntie ha time wa eye peak ma omo from April to September October ho ene eye peak ma omo se wo be sha omo ye poultry ni na no omo use light because there is a heat component of the light me say omo ni munyansa woton NDC for no mu ni munyansa e ya mamu nti omo mo ma ye nja omo pampering omo ya ma mbofo enkuko buo na dent na ya na ye de bulb sisim adan ye de bulb sisim for the heat ebebo heat di amon omo nye correct omonye correct men kan nada afi hwade campaign na me ready ye no mo se ye ba ma akukọ ne ama wo den ne ya be yebuo na me pa to mo ya bra mo kukọ nkete ebuo a omo ye ma mo he wajimi we nya politics o se obema wa akukọ na wa ma ubuo mebo a ebuo a wo de be ye ebuo ro de ma ho o ma ubuo no wa ma ubuo oyi obema u feed a wo de be ma den wo de be ma mmoa no na mmoa na die no mo atumi ato enye sa na mahama ka kire o akukọ ne de bae ba feed sika na ama nkukọ buo no so ama o gina wo say yesu we timifo papa we timifo papa. Like, how can you even make this make sense? How can this even make sense? Or say obema ubu a wo de be yen wa ma ubu or say obema uska de be to feed wan to feed enne omo aye nem kokon keten na ma omo ne said yen ntumi to feed. Another stupidity of the current government. Oh, eniama bo aba fam. Now poultry for no eniama bo aba fam. Oh, there be bra. Eyi poultry ne dey feed no, ebo no kosuro. A government who has a policy say or the beyen nkoko. Your measures would reduce prices of goods. I was one no should reflect. Utie, it should reflect in the price of a niama omode yes ade no. Enti sa wo se niama bo aba fom na mbom feed na ye de bema akuafo na enye nkoko no ebo okosoro a sa nkoko nkete no ebetumi agina ennyina. And the Ghana for NDC for country ye ni na say one more for Ghana for sika close to $21 million within 1.5 years here. We are $21 million because of nkoko nkete adentia one more ye den nkoko na ma omo no omo se omo nyen scan to feed nti no omo ni baby omo den nkoko no begun to ma start ikunwe almost send the video. But I am na meka ya rekupoku na ekoka mo sector minister ntina mo ya mo begina comment ya say ya na mo tworo no ya na minim nyansa ya na eba mutrim se mu read ansama ba ho se mo nye mu research ansama ba ho the American ni na ye de amo ankasa mo erikupoku utie omo ankasa mo erikupoku ekogina ho kan say nipa na amode enkokọ na ma omo so omo nyen no omo start ikunwe ebinom kra wi omo de awie nyame na meka aye nti wo gina ase a wo kon a good policy ne way say dey ya koshi $21 million say NDC for say party for fentwa omo anu keke omo fa nwe nkokọ keke what ya on fere enyame na meka aye erikopoku say menka nkere mo say enkokọ nkete na to nsuom anya adwuma ye betena aka kire mo say ye nye ntakrabo a winter time akwase ampafuo bi say oh ye ayi poultry on the catch us poultry pick ye all year round and am ye home poultry Jimmy we ye home poultry now the omo ye poultry no omo ye no wurem we ye home poultry. Oh nimukra said there is a distinguish between local and nkoko ene sa abrofun nkoko na omo ren said omo ren no and I know omo doing say nkoko nkete no eye ya na eye fi akoko enye fi akoko efi akoko nsuo to ewia bo woginem poultry akoko no nsuo pete kakra na kusukuku achiom samude mo say eyi na mo call ye no eyi ye kan say JSS na mo call ya mo ya agric ni say mo ensua so ya me educate mo kakra mo de nkwasia politics ni ayi sabi akwa ya nkwasia policy ma ade na backfire makodi 21 million ye de etwa ye no mu keke kalo mo ebi ntiti binwe ye be ka sa medimi ka be gina ase trotron kwase asam de sabi ebi no muti ni na mo de na ya na mo de sa be ye na de na mo de yo sector minister na de ne hye ne nsa ne se nkokọ no yawe usu gina ha ko ho as NDC we communicator o say o NDC activist o say den usu gina ha defend it say e de pa na we defend it ka kire me What are you defending? There be seriously. Mama yan fe bibi anton chen. Esther Kennedy big up. Mama we yan fe bibi anton chen. Yan kan okure no. Papa na wo ye ayi nkokon ketenkete agrek no. Wo se nkokon no wo mo awe wo betina committee so no kan ye wo video ho. Enti wa wo gina wo se wo ye NDC a we be gina TikTok ni Facebook ase a ekokwa wo tron kwase asem wo defend wo ni ana wo se mo dede yen. Ada na mude mukodi nkwasi asam kura na sabe aye ade na ni beda okra mo still aye nyintum ade no kura na beda okra mo se mo nyintum. Arresting Dennis Miracle Abuaji is not going to stop telling the farmers say muntu omoka. It is not going to stop us from telling the rice farmers say afi we wado say be amo e de aboka e de no. Asamu aba mu di kukuku. Just munim say yedom Dennis. Enti this week anka niama 7. Mo be ka kire say mahu counterfeit mahu dollars any cedis. Ye ba ya afa de omo say cedis ne de na ye re. Ba dollar ne de na ye fake nti omo ase dollar no. I read the NDC for intelligence sabe na wo mutrim. I read say aban e confiscate bibi. Na ye say ye share, ye no open. Ye nkoshi ni secret. Interior Minister say gold ne dollar no mu no e fake. But see this ne de na e real. It's almost gold fake. And na ya na yo ma dunu so bia ye NDC ni ana say ya na dey na ha omo a menti ase o ya na NDC for o ma dunu yo mo so bia dwene te say omo a o talima bibi kakra be kwa pe dede eno Interior Minister say in fact you say mo bisa my petitions are container na tade no maka che but no krenya me anim sika ne de ya che but to de say yen ya ban tie ntumi nka say ya che sika no yes say e fake na omo be ka che say na e ya alaji bi dia say last me ka che who that alaji is me say me twen omo say omo de omo letter be ba omo mesu me na sa ba wa ne de obe mo bo say Mom MAHAMA kwai mani yusumu na mo be mo bo Ghana say e bia mo na after MAHAMA no mo betu mo ntena Ghana bi omuti because mama mo kwai ma papa we yusumu de mo yankwase ade bebre wo Ghana wa nyansani week ya o Interior Minister say dollar na wo mu hu ni ya no mo say ya alaji bi dia no o mo ko hwe mu no dollar no fake cedi ne de rare dollar nini gold ne de fake into almost gold ne almost gold ne dollar ne room secretly almost sin it's no more person be dede almost person Ghana for be like mo be pre nti aban ne dwene mo ho na mo de ko share ba bi ko de na mo share dollars nini na we are not no enya infantry abefre MPP ni say MPP ni adwene wo for me moa ya politics ni na ka politics no don't kwa danchen ya wa ha no Interior Minister na san be ka kire ye say container bi a nduboni wo mebo a met ewo me copy Australia no mo ehunu say there's a friction going on and na me no ka say muntie ni ye pa then is na ya ten no there's a reason that is all they do omunim say so mo san kwache abronya obi emi o mu bio into so mo pepe new target then is launching the campaign fresh or no ye the new year obi e kan ho asem so let's go for him. Let's go for Dennis Nede and then. Interior Minister now say, Muntaka. Ose men kan kire Ghana for say sa friction na abeto government mienu ntem Australia ne Ghana ntem no omo mpese mo bete because container na yehwehwe emu no eye government for na eyo enya me na me kan yo wana ema me money gun mo ma me money gun me ba ma me fan show obi ma me money gun the money gun for na ma po muntungu me so that was just by the by. Let's get serious to more serious stuff. Afi twade ka money gun ba ko esu adwa won fe me da se dodo ti ha Dennis Miracle Abuaje ti aya chine no and I make chile mu say is to cover this nonsense. Uti is to cover this nonsense. Ya wa ha and on beka chile say sa container na ya parking du bone made agumu no say your government for dia we your government official for dia do you me that say enya me na me kan you NDC for na mo pese mo be di matemu ano udi matemu di ubi ena enya wati ana won dey clean de oba be jimi me de be ma wo oda wo ketes no na me kura me ko ni page so koye den sa dambo na mo bo na munyu bi ante am Ghana ho no de ba me page so a obeju ba bi nka kurasefo me say a simple question ena me bisa mo amugina ase wa mu ye gidigidi no enya me na me ko kan ye eye mo amu interior minister no say yen kan kire Ghana for say cocaine ni ade a ye di free o man mu kono say your government for na yo government for na yo anu to say makwache miracle nti anu no bema yen kan na anu no bema yen kan say as we speak right now ensu ya ekunipa we don't know the actual number of nkrofo esuyiri we ekunwom. We don't know. As if that is going to stop us from talking about the fact say atoden chem kese say SC nipa more than 40 ewu ebi ehunwom. There was no decree anywhere say ebi aye declare state of emergency na ye de atotwe yakra womo aka nsuom womo ese ye de omo kwa ye mfa ye ni dabi ye the president yatena eyi helicopter ene ye de na asi nyum ato ase na tie paibo na enye mobo magana fo adimi fo no cause ye de ye pe yie udi ye nyum ba obi abepe wa se o mahama odwene ye ho pan o oti plane mu se ni wasum na no ene ogbo awre ho nyum ene womu ayira kura no the radio and TV is not talking about it. Uko radio stations ni bebi nkrofo gu anim wa line up o ma de hia ayira ye nwom ye nim wom no ma de hia ayira no public update the we are yakose white akofres aye charge and pay asofo tolo tala ni polom palam fa asofo no and if the god I said it's there. Then plane crash. Me okay plane crash and I'm Ghana for why would the plane go Kumasi Jaiko? Faka ye ko kun. Sa so for na bebo o ma be jiro mo minimum say and we are seizing plane accident. Oboa wo mo ase sa to ye be timu aguakum. Wo mo peboja. Wo mo peska di amasa wo makwasi ampafo asofo ni ntinade na wo mo ye. Yes ye Thanksgiving. Obi hu na maame oba tan ya wo ne ba 3 months you said then wo ma ne ba nu fu nsu atumi be hwim ne ba na firi ne nsam de ne ko uwie ya so akofa ayinom ayi sam kranti ankra nom ne eni hwanom na me de ya me da ne kum chacha nsu ni fa ne sa edan no frɛ na so de dan no Messi ne dan wo botan so kum tata di osi ne dan won kwase asem so enti ehum ne ba ya ne tu no koye ensuo ne ba ya wanyina wanya no foundation po ensuo ne ba ya no enja kum tata foundation ba kopo ebubu ne bibia sorry ankwase ankom se na mo se yet one and more becatches in Yankopon say, Aqua, we modern a bar Ghana, ye beko ye name, and Hobetre. Must say, MP before said, Wako Chitio or Basoma, on the Wako police station, ye may you and free police station, or Baba Besses out there, Yamaka Secano, Ababa say, Mahama Nina Medobo, the Naso Yeni, and yet Timuguno. And ye minimum. And ye minimum. And the Sicilia da pass Sicilia da pa and Namunka Sicilia da pebble. Into Dennis because Sicilia da power and I'm the fire and I'm fat. Meboa. Now, dear we crown so we answer as a sensible political party. What the idea we bear politics? Maybe so. Obia project $350 million. Your fancy see, man. 300 no. Emu $218 million eda ho. Ewo finance minister ho. Man spend it enipa wu. Enipa ni wu wie ya o se Akufo-Addo na ekoje ye na man fanye adwuma. Inti scan wo he Akufo-Addo edi ana da bi scan de ewo ye ho ba ya mfanye adwuma. No ma ye mfanya nsa anye politics kakra wo men. Me see and the radio stations and AKRONFUOR are still looking for Omade share. And MAHAMA think we are going to start talking about that. Then say you caught the wrong trap. Then it's na me dey me dey Dennis when they say onipa no crowd no hunti almost o de kan ye no mo de onipa na aye go through all the thing bibia man fa Dennis miracle near man masem all the thing. And then the Dennis be running for communication officer in ya che Dennis. Obi ana no be de abo MPP bia na yen clamp no. Na me ken MPP fo ni bi so ani age. Dennis no and no nya na wan ma ye bi na wan munya jimie no. Nyansen Obi bu mra so de tietia AKRONFUOR fa ahodi so afi na do personal vendetta about. Only Dennis was problem, I don't know what problem one-on-one. The aye no na problem na and one na say man ye that's one no problem to be this by so we energy. Seriously. I'm about me 1.5 years. MPP ni ben them. I'm de na call say you do asem you convicting with them. Why? Normally say ya na beba. One thing I'm also urging party for the way yenya ahoden edi Dennis Echino. Other ones no so to say Camila lady na oma bo no custody no. Mo make sure say enimanimu ya mo bitu one among when say me man ya me ba betna ha me MPP ni de ba me buru ma chipoto. The enye na enye. The enye na enye. We all love Dennis. I don't think that there's any serious MPP need be on Dennis Assem. I don't think so. But as we are doing for others, so should we be able to do for everyone. And now I know what I say. Attorney General, or no to me but charge. Bye. Manante, yeah. Or no to me the charge back. I dare to assume me and me can say office. Ya wa no almost say Hanan say Hanan buffer stocky or Martino. I didn't say nay Obokan say Abna hello and he tried to access his account. Ya wa me bizarre me bizarre account ya freezing utumi access money. I've been there. Attorney General Nankasaba, as I have a card of fufro. But when they are near me, and this is one of the Omocasta and Yomudu, yes, Aquano, or no call Johnny, or person or Johnny, no corner or Koyiska, MPP for my Riaska, or my AKRONFUOR, or my Riaska, who say Aquanos and called Johnny, only paid so court. I'm an akrata so on fanko sana ho yare. Inti yade na chresa kwani dwan oh nanka opese or call you scout on account no account then account now government and then sato so no our government in the control no how did he get access to try to access and then an uncle the access Ghana for your cheap sir why you love MPP you love NDC fine and you okay but mama my journey you too low to understand what politics is about MYN me who say microphone be enne woman na be say kizo mention patro mama mfa NDC for them ma Ken Abdallah no mo bi am for ma don't bring them here bring the MPP people ye na yenya yasem na ye ka and kofa NDC ni bi ama o de ne ba ha o ma me kan bi papa bia obeba bi ta asem na me de agu ho no o mo we ni fact o mo fengu no yeso ye nhwe mamemfa mako me ankasa me pick him on app for now me we are na moderators so me take you over oba no emu to ho yeah pick him 1-1 we ku ya yo yate when be Mr. Marcus yate hey 7 to run and one kwaduma also who are you Kobe okay into munyan free okra right into so far no e den report na omode amamu so far e den no omone mo aka
Low battery.
Okay. Maybe. Archbishop Chance Ameba. Oh, say right now, no. Right now, they are trying to grant him the bail, but sureties, no more money outrageous. Now, me patrol on what basis? On what basis now? Omdi hold no? 55 million Ghana cedis now. Aye. Okay. Okay. That's it. All right. That's it. That's Archbishop. Me to home man. My who say me near Wales. Who be some say I didn't talk about Okateche free fa. And then I mean can for Okateche free fa. Hey, Obi I know say me flag bearer here but down for the me could not say. If I told you here Jumama the base be I can't speak for them. Almost the base communicators or Jumama. I have nothing personal against him, but I just don't like his principle. I hate flip-floppers. I can't trust flip-floppers because I'm not a flip-flopper. If I didn't mention Okateche case, I mean on the case no crime meaning the amite anything or say or no any macho man for any security for any konya crash. As to what the case is, I don't care to know. I don't even care about it. You know, that's why you didn't hear me talk about Okateche free fa. Why else? Obi also about me about them there. Then I mean me no track about any. Me jare about me na me person be president. Also say about me about them. Nti me dem eba be gina wachi. Ebi Mr. Intim, me patcho over 4 minutes. Any pardon so pa nti yam monitor tell no be anka me yanko. Mr. Intim Yanko Kasa.
Monsieur,
Obia Joso.
Since now my basa. Koswa. Asegana kuno sumbia katakono sona. My shocked. A fini part and painful Bogana, a software kukuda. Council state. Now, we share of my no. I say, Mahama, when ya special, just to me as a president, you know, was saying, I said, as a military mentality, you know, Odi Buma, and then about committee houses to do now. To be a between man, that what maybe a company one up, and this I went one who were blaming Baby Company, who were blaming NPP. Oh, San Cassa, with the Abaran Kawi is here to the boy. But in painful will be quiet. I feel Matthias, yes, or my frame. A lot of leaders are hypocrites. Into the air Kosua and Tomani in that, and Yankupon the buff show. Was it funny? Question. Ye hypocrite to the stand say. It is one pass. Nakufado was na campaign is a year na hobo a muscle quala. A fafua, ya kaya dream, ya canibaside, ya. For radio station, just a commenter who do TV show a new party members, Malik Basin, tell them more. Some just a Casa Kufadu, I say, or more classmates in the Kufadu. Former president of Kufadu.
Mina Ayama over so kakra because I post uti Facebook na YouTube for uti.
Mate, Casa president of Kufadu, I say, more classmates no. Big Nano. Then you say free speech, democracy, you find it normal.
Yeah.
Radio station switches on qua. You can't say MPP ni bakwa NDC from you no. In the name of Winfrey, I had to call it this party, Winfrey, this party, Pomina, and MPP. Find it normal in the democracy. And over, yeah. The only form of the Beja also dear. Baba could say no. Now, any one, if you say a agenda no sati, maybe I'll free no on the one I've been saying. What baby I bet now, I shall have was you what program or no own fashion. Because Galam said, cry now, move fast, we campaign, John Trump, and no much looking at. They like them on enough, just a new make Kosukana no air time and pay for my so munkasa. Council state, me name you won't do a Ghana how no more and so on Gassa. Now, a year, dear Cosoni, dear, yeah, dear, yeah. That's Yamia do not say Yama done in the MPP power. With a seven say, oh, something for now, Ghana, be more because oh, there be the and yes, especially MPP. It's a there's one people when you name near Kosu, near Kosu. People, Pia, Bocasso, and Yashi, near for woman, Pia Kosu. Make the power of a boy and say, Bahama, buying a quick time ready, and son of a banner. And then you move from Ghana to the state. And it just happened like that. You be channel, you club between their campaign, person because so ye nipa ba akọ ye sem kas
Them na aka ni na. Man on so free.
ye musu kasa person meti kura biem.
Ye ni na ye ba ko.
Before person de no toto.
E na ye ni na ye Ghana fo. Ye ni na ye Ghana fo.
Obi edo so ti o da o mo de sika be worship with efa. E no aso. Onye Ghana ni.
Debbie.
No dey mean say no. You have cast way. Obi free Nigeria. There's also a Ghana no Ghana ni. And then Nigeria so Afro Ghana for so. Yeah. Pay. You can't go see aga. And for that to no dey.
That's it.
A consumption. That's a 2 meter here. I said, one side, your man will say, I haven't now until in Yakopo and my Islam. You know, didn't pepe. Sad boys, you would discalif them. Sammy Jeffy and send them one cow with the station. And the captain smarted to me, pin on with dear people at them. Of funny one. Hey, Dana Paberia,
Baby, I do not know.
Baby, a coolie, and pay for sea and castle. I found it no man. Try me call overnight to Mapa.
You.
Come on with the made I show. Mommy, I'm sorry. Because me deep up in the sea, we must be a kind of coolie. And you want disasters that echo Sudan and Yakopo for someone a money back.
Sape pepe.
Uncountable disasters, Papa, you pass, you ain't shiny about to Ghana. You will plane crashes 2 or 3 times. And your mercy, you know, just said no, because but Ghana from paying for you because I saw for Ghana, do not kind of correct.
Yeah.
So-called men of God, and yeah, so-called men of God, they're not speaking the truth.
Correct.
And now, man, yeah, damn it. It didn't say, you try out me. And I'm your trials, you're speaking truth to power. Campaign, no, your records on a BDH. Now, yeah, my young fire home to 2 or more office a party, and when you are coming to your mature more, pessimism to make go with you cry. I say, almost so I be and crab at a baby, who go back to me, son of Yaba, and a piano machine in cry say. What would be a platform? Piazza would be bad of the year. Block the person. We are talking about the future of MPP.
Yes.
Henceforth, we any question so Piazza.
Simple.
Not the time to waste time for unity.
Yeah. No. Yes. Me that say why are they in team? Why are they? Why are they pa in team? Me that say pa the joy 4 minutes yanko. Mejo so pa mini yanko.
Ma say nyina so say yanko so ade nkita yengidie ne ya mfama ne odo aye wode man bibi yanko so ade nkita. Okay. No one na me dream me do na be say enye enra na NDC for say Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia sabi munafiki. Obi a ori preko or a Muslim but ori preko. And until what the year campaign the day.
Yeah.
Sometimes obi a on gumayafi and until on pet na semu NDC mukra because of enough and our year no say. But you Mahama na oye Muslim and or banti of film Islam no and or joining Christianity. Or no dear NDC share red, white, black, green. I the support it. I got to about the map John Mahama and again you share. Mahama really breakwa with the Anyashi, but Santali Anyashi. So Mahama, I been master your baby out, or ye Christian, or boy Islam, I went Ghanaian Islam, or yet your ye be Anyashi. Would you do Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia Sama, Atama Anyashi. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia see a sorry dying, and I say Islam dying. Mosque at the NDC there. Is that not it? Okay. Now I'm coming to my issue. Right? Miracle. It's a miracle. Uncle Marcus will be over here and Raphaelis. And we besides about. But I'm sure we never get to say one way or the other. One related and that's why you know corporate entity move one way or the other before and ask for some time. Say yeah, internal audit in the pool. Let's say, yeah, can say, will be or yet involved, and I say, I don't know why editing a way auditing. Say, you will say, I will show people accounting, and I say, it's a question, you will a particular department. But you friend, if I know a son who has a man in the one will say, oh, I had a they'll say, oh, we say, we buy it or see young and say, and we see no one cycle will say, okay, why you move factor 3, maybe I left and right. Say, if we have, even though you have to say we in a problem, no, yɛde but nipa no say you know say asɛm na mo ka no
say na tie
yes say na ba no everything na me din abebe mo ano nothing of this sort was happened nothing of this happened and today from nowhere one 7 nipa ni let us say oh no me bibia no to help with you forget it I won't come nothing bibi sense and you need to find pass up abedua. Look at how you are treating him. But me say one question to say, is it say enipa ochire obi at that moment one man who season from seeing or talking to his or her
lawyers
and then the case me ye akono ema nation no and as a state no it mean winning case na say a selfish interest. Look, yeah no. I say yeah because a gun any and ho and a wakatana so and a wakatana ni and I do to my wakatana no and a old make a sign and a old movie. Ain't no a gun any until ye now. I said yeah no a your mind Ghana and a yet no and yeah pimpini and yet Dr. Like Mamma Donia and yet Miracle and then yet Camilla Alhassan and then yet Adenta Kumi and then you may Ghana for and a modi yo. But the same Ghana for no so your other side or chilebi a bit say side me panel. I am a can say don't take what belongs to the child today because you think you are strong. Don't take what belongs to the child because you think you are strong today. Remember tomorrow you may grow old and weary. That's Ochinano. Satam na winina, Sabi, Unema Bubono, Sabrina, Akoda, Kuna, which had the Ufosi, identifying somewhere and ram. And then there was so big in our catcher say, oh, what you call, and I said, and the master, Ochina Satam, Mipia, Mamma Tapu, Kodana, Kong, can't say, oh, and ran not only him say, the body say, and Tino, with ye, I was so proud, your man and go.
That's it.
Never happened.
And I say, the joy.
Sakasa, you say, Fia, but
okay.
I come up with any other. On my first I did going to your good together. Madam, I say,
why are they the joy? Mr. Marcus Batomi uncle.
hello, good evening and good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sir Marcus.
Brother Felix, the new moment starting, but Tidama. If Ghana Fankasa, especially typical Ghanaians, those who want our nation to progress, I am very sure, I'm an MPP, and I've always believed that MPP is the party about to move Ghana for with our progress. In Timino, Messi Maswa will end this because over the years, they have proven to be something else. To me, Sabi NDC in Kasama when finding yourself. But I'm very sure that Ubia Nanaki or neutral. So Okoto Abama NDC, not Odogana, but that person might be going through pains a lot. Because one dance should die there. And there, 2026. A man, they are looking at AI. They are looking at progress. And then as I was watching an interview, Dr. Duchum there, they had a plan that every district in Ghana, another every region, where in sports college or high school from the onset from so that they will organize inter schools at a very tender age. When you table tennis was select table tennis free me now what you go. One hour boarding now what you go. basketball with one go no worry children. Then when they are on vacations, no what the sports not do what they have. This is a government and our plan, our project to develop the numerous talents in Ghana. Yatnawa mayako to aba yadam chimre buku. If sometimes you weep that this man is your president. Oh yeah, yo. I didn't swap man. There. It's the paper of Mr. MAHAMA. Not Jinimon. Not Jinimon. I repeat, not Jinimon. He wants to bring Idi Amin style of government in Ghana in 2026 and beyond. He's not according to him, on Yimiansa do not Jinimon do. A queen on for Dubai. Over the last 2 weeks, Ghana for where you cooking and watch you. Yeah, that change.
Yeah.
In South from Kwafum Waru, what that change.
Yeah.
Sika Maramus match. Good dust abadi. One allergy. Yeah, that change.
Yeah. Yes.
The job temple you oh party. The change your party, no what. Can you compare the Maracisi to Ofusukachi?
Debbie.
Samiji. Sam George.
Debbie.
Now the monk coffee, the man and young sofu. Sabi. I want you to wonder because I didn't hear.
It's stupid though. Then it's arrest name. Very stupid. Oh yes.
How can we sit down for one man, MAHAMA, to take all of us through this pain? Not much one motion. In the Ghana, you see the reason why I can offer that only me answers and NDC abanina. It is a year people in Polo watching your day. Investigations be the open what they can offer that once we need me answer. Watching it about them. You are an idiot. Nanchakino for that umbra. No one chill will be on top of. No one you go suma 2-3 days. No one kuno. Only the one for to you. Meant to be done. Be a wire one. You have all the facts. Prepare the charges. I did not court.
That's it.
No, did not go suma. You come I did 1 children, 2 1 children, baby, I got my body. Maybe I'm coming to every people from painful. More could be in a is it in my joy of your one? I can say, no, when you know why it. They are quiet. They want to watch and quite no. This is the time, more human rights credentials from all the
show it.
Yes, this is the time because this is pure abuse. This is pure abuse of power. But come on, we were in power. What do you baby can the power? What do we catch a head day? So I buy what do? Oh no, yes, sabi. Security.
Yeah.
Or two back at China behind there. Said the opponent to court not consistently will lose a problem for Ghana. Wamaka. I don't think so. Won't dear some more court. What are court in power waiting? He thought that was problematic. And then I want to ask some watch you on how you did so.
Yeah.
Why are you people like that? Now in you.
Me too.
Just watched that interview.
Mm-hmm.
And the offering that nurses with your ear to man of CC interministerial.
Uh-huh.
You know, no, before Dennis Roko, one of our Dr. Odofia.
Okay.
Now, the man had an interview with Omar Ross. I didn't hear the yell. But yeah, Dennis Ben, or Mama will uniform. And do you know the current CEO of that place?
No.
Or the same person? On an okay, the complaint.
Hold on.
Yes.
Then it's my case, no. The acquire complain, no, yeah, Onipana.
The CEO now was also what you should Dennis Nassif. The same person, he claimed that Dennis Norman will uniform. Yeah, exactly. Michael's my watch it out. Yeah. And you see, he reported this case to no brother Raymond Acha.
Yeah.
And also another Amini bedroom.
Tamaklu.
Tamaklu. Why a triangle?
Yeah.
No, would it the opponent? Would it your brand here?
Yeah.
Why a triangle? No, would it the opponent? Would it your brand here? Now we will swallow it, no matter how painful it is. But there is a time coming, and it's very imminent. It will cascade like water, splashing on all of us. Now, me, the woman in United States, there's time for everything. There's time to weep, and there's time for joy. Today, we are at the end of the pendulum. But there's a time coming now. We shall also be smiling.
Okay.
Now, we need to fight together as one. In unity, we shall prevail. Sawa atibinti, ibinti, yobinti, ekwekade. This is the time we do me no wo. Remember, and nan wa be biku. We jump of share guido. Edu ami na woso yendu. How are we going to save our nation? We can do that when we become united. Now 2029, young there we are going to fight for the heart and independence of Ghana. Now say nyame na dum na yensa katumi na we will know how to share.
Thank you, Sir Marcus. Thank you for your always insightful and very appropriate information. Say for always patronizing this page. Na me come from say more as I say mobua bed no. Am I you see time no more shorten I thought same what time and commit to me there raise more funds, but unfortunately it seems any possible because Marcus almost a young cover form no in 2 days. Now you return it in 3 days with the filing fee and everything. Then the election itself is on the 26th. So far, I'm confident, but we time nusa because now come this week me campaign where Jumana Saturday we are Valentino. Anyone that say America, Canada, Europe, anywhere now you like to support the bid for me being the communication director now. Me pacho mama yema sa we support na as I bid no Emra so that I can get this out the way. We will win. The funny thing about it, I happen to meet one person be na or say oh no ni mo be our babat when the paconete say almost a fellas this is a fellas now go see the be over there a boy in the minko.
Election the yaku could be about try.
Is there fellas that we didn't call? Is it because of him? And I must thank my chair lady and thank the organizer and also the Peel chairman for the encouragement. The mom say I should stop being just online and come help the branch. Me so kakra me to me no me na etumi akoso. So that's how it is. Or therefore, for 4 minutes to be enough, I can be there. Yeah, not mama man also because YouTube for the team. I said no be our voice about down. Obia the course now my MP before motopa because Obia voice about down there. But and you say
Na me premier kasa ya before because in your to me
The thing.
Yet your move again by is no boy.
Yeah.
But then these are the same people who are at no one or money components. Now, and then I'm a kind of platform to say your criminal case war and I civil case. But as an NDC bar, so the case be a criminal case.
Aye.
You're not civil case be a criminal more intimidate case be as a murder case no. Now more murder case here and as attempted murder no you treating civil case travel amount be a baby. And it's very sad. Because you heard the question, I mean, who say, Malaka, your bonny dear, but just say, send a Marcus kind, maybe a video. And I was very sad. Say, this is a personal score, and yes, settle, yedi, yenya, buying, and a yedi, 30 minutes settle personal score. But what's them back on a make a Mahama? Say, what would the war OC handle a mamuno? Say, Ufrisua. Why now obey the West President Ghana Ebinya Uyase and obey the ex-president Ghana for being at them so far because the way we see a man for say or chance we need to know not the way we go for the doctor at them so no or a vice president we didn't at them or no crowd or some aspire to become a president. That's a one as say Ukofi as to me be a news how will you handle it? I think did never boss no can be no be fast also because from time memorial President MAHAMA say or intolerant and on me for constitution he say what done autocratic leader Ghana for so and I okasa you be say me will video be na things that that's the reason why omo say brand because that video no na or panel so and all boy by and he made some comment. I think say enya banede, and he was talking the truth. He was saying the truth, but I think say that would be a main factor. But they can't come out and tell us say the comment I will make you with TV soon because a freedom of speech and we are on threatening will not alter na yeah, politicians. One thing they should know is yeah, politicians. And there's no way I'm a cockroach and as a mini when you're Jina baby. Now I can't say my baby position there. Then I'm not being fair to you. Because me show seem to my boho, my to crowd our one I mean so my father mini power. Now who seem to say, yeah, boho my to crowd our yeah. Now one you baswa now ye time ye old me no. Now what the near man and yes, so ye dear politics now the boy who make your government unpopular. Now you are okay with it. But this is the time you don't have the capacity. Another one is
don't have the skin.
This is what's going on, but you have to fight us. Use state institution to arrest it on a rumble star. Just say who to me. But one thing, let NDC know say whatever is going on will surely come around. But say table not here. Were they able to handle the heat? Can they go to the radio station and talk like they used to talk again? They should sit down, have a sober reflection of all these things, and come back again. Because we are just ending 2026, and you have election 2028. Now say you election, no. Now say Omulusua. How would they handle the defeat? And would they able to come on radio to campaign like they are doing right now with this kind of unwarranted arrest now? Can they come out to campaign or another election? Can they go to radio station and make comments like fellows Oposu some George Sami Jemfino making? Can they go back and make that comment? And if they make that comment, would they feel free to walk on the street of Ghana? And then what I mean, they mean because politics now and no watching anymore. You can't have everything. You can't win power throughout. Jerry John Lawrence be to me how many years? For 19 good years.
As Ojato, no matter how long Omobetina Johnson, they will still live it. And Yemubinum, Yamebe, Adam, Ebia, that are near Muye. Say, 7% better transfer for boy. Muntimin transfer for because Ghana and one party state. And Niamoyano, and my MPP for no more Fiena or Mank or Twabano. Yes, you. Na atichatichie na mochichie mpemfo no so e mo mo so strength omo musu ze so musu nyawa omusu njaw because say ekura wo ye mfre na ekura ye fe na aka bi edin ya wo de ye ne no ene na ebe kire wo kina ene obe kire o kina ne yenso ye nyatumi ye de be ye mu ba ye de yesu mu brebre ye nka se mu wu amfa ye nko but NDC whatever they are doing they should sit back reflect on it and think again say near in 2024, near in 2023, ban we yanchi, or man ye you know bit say, Basanteli, ni degree crying any valley. Na Otimiko Juna, simply to catch your presidential candidate or reprogram, knowing very well say it goes against the values, the region. Or make all these comments. He worked freely. Obi and Kanashi. But Obi ma reported speech. As some Obi can say, oh, Obi could see an Pier 32. No, can Obi ne can or report no. But no reporting in the intimidation. But no can any the intimidation. What kind of country are you building?
That's it.
Or man ben actually. But all the you no, you womb. Yameba Yamompa is Yamema Yamod, and yet be Yadma, Ama MPP, Ama Power, Niatumia. Even but we are signed the body home, Papa. Medas Mini.
Medas Pa. Daddy Joe, Patron Uncle. Daddy. All right, DK, Uncle. I'm to home DK.
Yo, meet you. Yes, my mini and Casaway. You, Pacho. You, Mamma, 7 Payendi, Nenkoe.
You, Mate. DK, Pacho, Mammy, too.
Yo, Michio for when a transfer with Casabo show no back. One family, but and then I have my family.
Low battery.
After show. Michio Kaka. The person who say, the name miracle, again, why, yeah, am I action? Come on, he's getting arrested.
Okay, me patro pay the press a you or Mokan Hano. NDC for you could say Dennis Eddie Juma as an executive secretary. A patronia the NDC for Casano is CEO. Normally the politics but what this is what the substance so far. Now statement we so no mamenka say penny bi ansa nhyase obi ansign e say uridi ankasa ni din no kra no almost spelling wrong. And so many things almost wow. Yeah, and like the reason and say acquire say chino nti say acho there say ye be hurriedly and the bank usually no anka yoku and I say agency no and ebe announce say ya chubi this time so the a journalist be na true be say watete and na omoko far away na the omo can say abrantie be the Gerard appear ebrebi omo ye adwuma bomu say de Emma Abrantie no atiase say or be refunded because who says auditor general report bana say near you mo ya mama ube you ho ano start there na we ye no say wo ho evidence say we dey say ni say evidence ni also na say utua back and say charge no why then you pay back to the state or usually no enye criminal enye bibia ya no mo ye criminal nti one boy na ya there no for almost 1 year omo audite boy knows boy na anasa omo che boy no boy na kan chro mo say one Dennis Miracle and IEBB there be any boy in the statement so far you confirm any proven statement be am say boy any boy Miracles din anasa ni bibia wo sa DNA is not there, that record is not there. 2 auditing no mo ye no me who in Dennis eka ho dia I believe said the right thing will be said there and AKRONFUOR na omo wo ho no ana so omo amose omo aye bone nka mo be audit you ni na agbo mana meboa This time the Oma audit about 1 year and later. And then Roma ko ye gidi dia kwache miracle. And ye ni bibi a ye de betun tin ye be catch say there was till these are the charges, so how silly it is. Till go for Oma dream ye dwuma. Boss de ti ade ni me ba. Or say conspiracy to steal and stealing. Should say oni obi kombo po say ye be wi ade. And no we are. And no one charge. Using public office for profit. Meaning says Sikabi Frisa conspiracy no by profit to no. 3. Causing financial loss to the state and untiamo minor shuriska as to what. 4. Dissipation of public funds. Defrauding by false pretense. In TM say Gamma miracle and then Nippon on the conspire, you know. Far fraudulent, even on medical G scandals or medical teachers scandals, and then you it's not a bio money laundering. Now, Shadi, Emma Mesumi could be Dennis Miracle, Abuajini ruler who play, and then Nabeto just say, number 1, on your CEO of that committee, I know you one. 2, on your financial steward of that committee. Or your presidential staffer acting as a liaison executive then secretary until on a year a liaison between the government and as a buying any committee, you know. It's a mammy chronicle besides na presidential staffer or liaison the Sikaya then find the office. Obi are on your financially liable to such a thing. Na mo ye investigation no so no man fananka ho mo ye auditing man fananka ho mo invite Gerard ba parliament so meyi na no man fa Dennis yanka ho ade a chin ya yesi a che Dennis ka ho 55 million Ghana cedis. DK Charlie
meet you we feed you quick cheap amount for you. I'm sure we amount for most of 150 people they are listening to us. When we hear, but the quick emission say amount for this focus so amount for other people before we go so we but me person me can some we and it chere about tissue our Ghana. Share a democracy it's not say we are not in military rule. We are democracy. Let me take
okay.
Before the Jerry NDC time, the and then you
yeah.
Arrested any year it doesn't make any sense
at all. It
doesn't make any sense. Government institutions are corruption, any security yes.
Sir. One do any
institution called assemblies, assemblies. Corruption in your here's the thing, except President as a certain president, now and MAHAMA NDC government apart from arrested people. We show the single intervention and as a single politician. You see, we are not running as a president. You are not running a country like that. Because you have friends. You see, you something in the chat here. This will be training.
Yeah.
They say, we are president. Let's say, what is so? Let's say, opposition party. You have friends about exercising.
Isn't that why we even have opposition? That is why we have opposition. Said the Abeya, the Aobeya, Enko in opposition, Nebeka. Also, the houses will be called Candy Aoya, and yes, I did, hey, macho.
Yes. You see, and your person movement, say, I don't know,
Tale punishment. Someone na mu gina oya na incompetent. Ono so apake gu o di mu anipa ansa na wako.
Yes, but this is not the right thing.
And no nessa way. Yes. Nessa way. Yeah, be. Cry. What to be that?
So if you say
how can you even rule? The word is how can you rule? Say okay, say Akufo-Addo you bisa no question bisa. Omu bisa Akufo-Addo question bisa say, "Hey, inteya ye didi watem na ya criticize on inteya what say how? What did you call say ya mete?" Na se me ma ne ha me a na kire say adwuma na me ye ne mente ase because eye mo amo hwe me no e na mu nu say me tie ntini say mo ka me so me kofi a na me take note na me so ma me nya hu that is a president. Mahama de say there be obi ka asem kra na wo mo obe report ya de o ka asem ne ye nchi no wo mo a oba sa no mo de say oba wo so mo de say Obama obi ankasa. Say Obama only reported what was already in the media. Cancer. The NDC ni MP no kwatena okoka ase wo mo tonton sebe away no scholarship no yes you no ne nche no ofosun cancer no ko post to eno no yes the hey yato. And you people think this is politics. NDC for nam up ase and nam ase adwen say politics. Uni how dey cancer na for anu na these people no mo ntwen. Oh, I feel it, killer. Forget it. Me, to be honest with you, even though some MPP, but now me journey say, where the president then into Begu anymore, I say, be an maybe or obey man, my MPP for prior ferry. To be honest with you, initially, now me journey say, will be boom my enema. There's a year crown one child, Ghana for crown person, omodin ya baby, sawi.
No. I'm not sure. Ghanaians are voting or Ghana for voting man. They didn't vote for him. So I'm gonna vote for him as a president. This is not
they are ready be that.
If you say in previous 4 years over the Ghana phone will be. But I don't know the reason why I'm just voting man about the was here and also a mine and entisa.
Sabe Pepe.
This year, I'm was here who government duties and see corruption. Any any human cost for the things I said, who president, no do quality thing. We had human year. No, and no, because you become not a channel. So we shouldn't talk.
Yeah, be. I'm saying
NDC for is for Bias Lucasa.
Na she do me dey abronye. You do me dey chema untumi. You do me dey they say the miracle is their next target. Nti no omo koye miracle. Just obia na no den na ne edin obegina mu dia ma MPP bia no. Yes silence no. Hey.
Yes. I'm telling NDC for say we need more leadership.
Oh. Me say omu nunu omo ho serela. The gay. Me say Ghana for any bio invitation na ye bi no mu de. But say some be who say e certain. In say uchi nipa na ada na we o man ko cha bronye. Because uchi abronye obi am bio say mo pa mu keep no. Omo chekatetie obi ankogbo wa sa okatetie pa na ya chi obi amwa na anyway ene sa dia we yankoche we Dennis miracle abuaje ebia ne de ebeba me se wo mo pa wo ncheche Ghana fu ni na ye ya tie buruchire ye be say ye time ye be say ye bibia ye de be bo mahama yam ye be bo the party ni yam akofem say they do the right thing.
To say anything.
Oh yes, una say oh to me yamiche. On to me yamiche because I didn't commit the crime on their land. Me bagana on to me ncheme wo. Emrani yesua o. Bema, they say emrani yesua o. I committed the crime here. I committed the crime here.
Yes.
Ah, there be. To me, a whole tribe mafia for a whole tribe. For na. Anyways, Charlie, DK. I'm okay. Obia nkaswe. Why for crying the kunu? I'm okay. Yeah, kaya boy, mami beki boni, ya boni bongo ideas. Sabua bongo ideas no. Or boy, mami beki boni na. Ija omo ni na nante. Charlie, ma obi mremu bi na agro we no.
This guy person can say any people party, any people members, any grassroots forum, anything from up to down, the power chow. Young Korea and Papa Muno and you never Korea. Because Papa Muno is here, I'm going to be young. I'm never Korea, but to be what me say, or see no is here party on the Libya.
Munyano uncle.
The party for us.
Munyano uncle.
We didn't lose.
Yeah. Simple. And I don't know. It will stand. Yeah. And one on me. Yeah. No. Party no journals is saying to me, you any be wa. We understand. We corner join the open. Nature party in my we will work for the party to come to power. Abrone yard also. Adding. By force. Aye. Yeah. Na sabi uchi obi for corruption and Dennis Miracle. And now some will crack that just a judge ben plan better not ask them so. Judge Ben plan or so with Yansa or Marty Dennis Miracle, but Dennis Miracle, yeah, then, and yes, so could be at him. And yes, so can be BTR president. And yes, Dennis can be bonnet. Eh, but the oh, yes. I say you move on. In Kenya, I am and I'm saying, one day we are boys and one bring Mumujinum. Bishop no more Yoko ho. And AKRONFUOR Yoko ho up till now. Check. MPP, they say no, and ya grow, they say no, check, killer. About down for the moon, and this first now, na be an suit to know. They say, well, yeah, you're Poby, the BCBNC. Agune, the patch of Bremo and I'm into me and to us on call. Yo, me that's a pan, me that's the key. Yes, sir. Yeah, Joe.
Independence, because independence now, say you need democracy be our Ghana. Now the one is a fellas. And so for journalists for any some if MPP members or mum peba who me agenda no no makabu wa omoya sadia no. Tell no say MPP for come one communities and kwasi asem no. Nanka fellas you know say the biggest opposition party in Ghana Africa one of the ruling government every TTSA It is because you were executive leaders, Papa, executive members, Papa, and ruling government, open your time, the say, you are not no, so, no, I couldn't tell the Aquatia. And Casama young points in the young, a man among one who could have so. Some Yaman demonstrations about 4 in a week, 4 times in a week, and the one who be a time I got to know. I didn't opposition leaders, no, or more you call Jumania, or more police at Jumania, or be a Jumania, and to a much one or Jumania, or what about it here? Or one was a penny, or son and a that's why I want to sing to do, and you know, Sabi, say I'm on the bay. Now, people, you do not so swap. You're back in your bone. Now, executive for no, yeah, you favorite is my film. Near cook bros got to a winning that flew up, or more was one second one man, and what power. I won't bet my Kwamana. You have seen, yes, still maintain. You have seen 1 year, yes, still maintain. Now, that's how I still maintain. And you still maintain one of every no good in a country, so I'm so no fun on for winning. One your leaders navy, your executives navy, any asofo, any this if one I want much here. So Chroma, your move you Chroma, and your chrono, and the NDC Wunipa, deception is of the highest level, and commitment to you and go and get any part of education. Education and go and get in a set. Drone service and sanitary part in a set. It tells you clearly, Nipabiat now said, and I'm seeing the Dr. Maman Baumia Baniti, Mumiangu MPP, Sana Nipabia or Madrid, Mina make a show. And okay. What's it, Fanny Sinano? And see what it a Dennis Sinano. And yet, Dennis never said, young protected Dr. Mama Baumia. Yes. Yes. What do you mean? So, share executives, no, 1097, or Ganawate, and no more count. What is so be at radio so defended by Omiada? There be Omunimuka. What is so be a fight about Omiada? I make reference to that. There be from 2023. No cranny embassy at Beckham. Some call for way, and one can see a Yoko near the purpose rate. I go me up in the chamber, Miss Seminco. Now, some American said, me say, see a Cassia Pobi de Moja, a good sacrifice, I'm about me, I'm a president, I'm a cop. And people from Penny for some of us with the Mamuya, Anti-Baumiano, I'm a person about me, flew and sound Mabano. These are one month finishing. Sabaumiani, what's your idea? Oh, you know, you can know about my Banabo. See, I don't know where they are by a better said, you better see to me, and you're supposed to don't want to so. But in the California, Bushia for Quadia, and yet down for Quadia. Tradition is here, yes, means to make the tradition be Nipami and San Quadia, Mammy, room found cop. Me and San 10 person for all you know, that person that didn't answer about what didn't what didn't put to and from the where I stand, but we have the office, you know, but we are coming never to MP before you can so.
Nobody. Back Ukraine.
Our presidency, governance, ideology, was over to Dr. Mama Domia, woman young sacrifice. No cranny empe. Nanyaka Nyanka and Kapati Kasia, near Tama will be our regional youth organizer. Yes, woman general secretary. What to be that? What to be that?
Atibida.
Party Amako School, Party Amuya Lawyers, Party Amawa. No much my Sandy, Yakoka Muslim. Whatever the other. See a patriotic and the same way see can no be a country. What country would you have 169 about 137? Who's 137 about 87 away to Swaba? And there is an excellent and your own testimony. Testimony, and the way, and there is an incident, Latin Adibas, Miniamo, Adiana Castle, Mentimaya, my race, one responsibility, my race, or before from a fan, one for promised land, so I can't say. You never support to do a baby, yet never promote to a project to do as a baby. I'm a party now, I am going to party in discipline. Shakwanya Okatatia free fa at the party where fast so. The Yanatam see at all, Yakotua Babodi, zombie, and over the pen, I mean a big Shiawaka, and I'm a Katio. And a big Shiawaka. Me, I wouldn't chamber, dear fellas. Members also in discipline. So, young Moby, Namayan, no credit. No, we was up a fire, says Sebi, Yankwa, 1943, 1930, and a jamo. And you were more new generation. I had the acne and a year puma. So what I was so wet to go a bushy animase. Now we are was uncle Pebusia Penny at the end of the two who.
And you do
a Busian masse. Mafua Busiano, Sabia will fear the Amansa. One of the countries and this year we are clean. This year as a political party, they are clean. Now, so much make us swear, said they will keep every information in the party to rein power. And so bad people man. Yes, a 4 p.m. No dear original chairman, no dear Flabber, no dear man, what you appear them the seed ordinary people man. No, in their person mechanism. Sitting out my channel, and people for us home, and suffer for us home, and Tibaumia for us home, and tomorrow morning, yes, a political witch auntie, and Tibaumia witch auntie, or Moyano. If you sell me a cope and a protected Dr. Mama Gobia, Namia good at your body, Makoswa Bompaya Mana, so betting Kunim, Muakoswa supported Baumia, Felix Medase.
Why are they? Now, some is Anna Mekai say last week's video now, can Dennis Copen or no one some can say. Why wouldn't him now do one who be see by me who build this time around? And I do more debate Timon to us or no man will say, or you're strong, my Baumia. Yeah. No man will say, or you're strong for Baumia and decide you Omumiano. Ghana na some way. Daddy, why ready?
We should give this guy a very huge clap.
I'm going to change my own.
Yes. As someone walking in
okay.
Remember June next year, 27. We'll be sharing boss. You better and I will name me Crophobia. Onti me no munye bibi Sancrophonia to Munina, yes. O mention boy di me boana. Check. Busy.
Daddy.
Papa man to Janiko. If you are not a radical person, who can say a che Shatawale? What happened? Who force a call? Yoko. Could
they couldn't.
No. Into
Omujano.
If MPP never sets any the word huge example, they will keep on fooling. Check. Look, there are so many ways of killing a cat. One more by in the can chairman, former chairman,
I were you.
Send you in a catcher voice, this woman fatalize him now.
Debbie.
Let's say, if MPP will listen to me, they should go there with petrol bombs. They should go there with asses. And let's see whether those soldiers stay. Who dare stand them? And yet, stupidly nonsense. Dear Mama, stupidly nonsense. Because, look, this man is refusing to think.
Aye.
And to force a mob will be so more cocoa attacking for. Maybe I said you near my pony obey ya. What would you mean call without the knowledge of the police? I could follow. And anonymity so be can't catch your sentence, say no, and I would to mean Kofa a good for do anymore. Because that man who knew how stupid
you people are. Yeah.
Check. The youth of this country, MAHAMA of Ghana, me say. What was the guy's name? They say
Aguni Chamber.
Aguni Chamber. I love the boy and an Akuma Wukuta. Me say, woman in Uncle Guho, woman put petrol bombs in bottles, not right in this also. The woman said, we give you 10 minutes. If you don't let out this our man, who bet the whole place. No muscle. Hinting them. First one, go on. No, goddamn. So the man would ever stay there to defend himself. nothing near Mahata. Those guys, you know, to me, I'm photo. Only NDC vagabonds now on the Omora police. Because if you're doing the right thing, now you're Colombia, cartel, Mokochi cartels. Why do they have to cover their faces? Look, take pictures of all those people in their face. So when we come, all these faces will vanish from the system.
Yeah.
Now, what they won't share if they won't begin begging you. Because if this stupid boy, Sammy Kemfi, Akola Tentry, one to know, a synchronized bomb with the Senate, could stand before the whole nation and propagate, say, the big human, and pass what they did. I've told you, sir, Papa, I'm in the school.
Yeah.
Go to Tamale and ask whether he even has a record. I say, Tamale, this will be or called Tamasco from 76 over. Say, Mama, who knew him? Dear Papa, you people are refusing to see, say, well, what mental problem, nothing, no president will ever do that. Knowing very well, say, these are the same people I'm ruling. Don't you see how stupid this man is? How many agric farms in the poultry farmers in the world, Ghana? If he really meant business, and he want me for long, say you're not MPP yet. Now, anybody what holding responsible? They say, I think minister, slaughter him. Mama, slaughter him. Finance minister,
yeah, upon.
Honestly, me know.
Daddy, upon.
Treating innocent people. Look here, and now 2024, the only vocal guy, me communication, the whole Ghana, the best guy is that boy.
You know miracles, no?
I'm telling you.
Hard,
No. Factual things.
Yeah.
And on my own say you are stupid. Taka, go to grandma. On my own say, who is stupid? She don't go to me contrast our Joy FM. Nobody. Say, wouldn't you want to say something? I hear him friends.
I something laddie. I.
What's the something laddie? That's the boy's name. Don't just say what's that group no can
okay.
And yet then the OB fake Kromwa. And no one channel.
All ban and abection. Ata there you never brought you. Ata.
Someone see baby show.
Me see that.
Say MP people. PC Kogana.
Mate.
You know what I want you to do?
Yoko.
Council of Elders in a much prison. You know why I'm saying that? Because if amongst them, I'm serious.
Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. But why?
If this lady realized how stupid that set of people were, what do you want? Can you blame her in the future? But if people can sit there and tell and say, told him that he never
listen
to us. They are lies. Me say, imprising them all. See, imprising them. 81, 82, 83. Anybody here, who are you going to ask? Now, fast forward.
Yes.
was a son, John FM for multimedia one for. They should arrest them all. Journalists need to know some someone no future, no good and so. Are you not part of the country? No, I didn't see the wrong thing the people are doing.
And so the folk
I respected him. One is a one of the best journalists. And now as a concert. And it's going wrong. No. It's one who said the outcome. One man look at more, a man for your. But you can sit on your platform, would you press MPP bar? All these journalists won't come to find positions.
Debbie.
Okay.
Debbie.
Finally,
yes, sir.
The jury.
Jury.
The jury. Kwame.
God.
On that monkeys, Sabi they kill them all. Say, could train you on that one. And your monkeys in Womo, a range training the echo. But now, say, one should buy anything. Blind bullets, little one, no matter. Subject, no name, one more. Look here, just tell them in their faces. I know they will listen to your ear. When you come, imprison them all. See, I don't know, you go case by case.
Obi have a good day. There are so many now.
What you say? That I'm saying is going on stupidly and foolishly at your eyesight. What moves and places are yet and to win into Unte, says work as a worker. Now, to me, a chick innocent wound to me. I would never stop saying it. Me say, Mama, woman in tears, yes, so one indemnity clause of Cabana, or no one from Rama yet more in prison.
Mate.
4 million and 1 year can't show near it. Put them in box. To be frank, the best of torture. Now, what you mean, someone get all out. I said, one more after the sinner, down on the day, yeah, Obiamono, someone to said the 2 years. Or can't say the 21 years back.
Aye, look, aye.
Good. Baby, we went through baby, or something, so no, get trim, you know.
Guys,
I feel if I knew Janus or don't spare these idiots. They say, one for petrol pumps, any assets, and go.
guys,
You stay off our way. Say, what to me, you will be over 48 hours, 7, on phone court.
yeah.
And now, won't send charges, now, woman, pay you.
Yeah. Only panel with police custody.
Who can say, you can never bring back that life.
Yeah.
Good. Who to me and who?
Aye.
Abron ya and who? This stupid
Limonata.
Good. This boy is no one in the field.
There be it. They are there.
Surround this house. South Africa, policeman.
Oh,
South Africans.
aye.
Surround this house and bang.
Yeah.
Once every 10 years. You see how stupid that man can be. They are thieves. I don't think I'm catching for some parliament in India. Some men are here for Ayaga. Who descended who they get more cocono.
Agoja.
And so I found Mukrono. Few things to see. It's blind. Missing Munko, for no one coming no one from the poor. I'm sure the police want to blind the police.
Yeah, Benny. Me pato ya Benny police here.
See the mask, behind the mask.
Yeah, te.
It's an vagabonds and one woman could police him. IDP they catch and say, if because former IDP is working freely. Because Mohammed Al-Hassan is working freely. Because any Siani one more maka. But your friends said, good
Yohonu.
Catch it and say, any idea for Mufi Ghana.
Mate. Me da say. Yawata, me pacho, Edus. Hey, debut, them sorry, Archbishop, sorry, Edus, so sorry. Yeah. Yatawali a celebrity or a star. Archbishop. Okay.
No more karma supporters. Yakuba Buffalo. Any two of us at a castle, how much granted be like so much. The secret, the other me found to the Uri Abeti by secret, the Pimoa. Now, Meshada Abba, okay, woman, be a castle could do PH, and yes, some of the yes.
Nothing. Me that's a park bishop Mefro what? Archbishop Mefro. And but my misa omo wo answer why because but me patcho say up 1 minute plenty me man 1 minute no van clear the person clear why. Okay, me and communion.
That's it. Me share with your phone me papa ya 100%. If you media require 200 over your friend is saying me papa Joe Mesat. Yeah, be see before 2016 you remember in winning and calls down that
yeah.
This no for Sahifa.
It's enough for ya make I
see a baba and one. You win your pen of Ghana yet.
Yep.
You're not sure. It's not because a minimum pay 100%. Yet, Nancy, man, because you're baba and you don't be. Almost Ghana. And this is the time me kind, me see, yeah. And he said, you would Zungo. Not Zungo, a Palawabo, one movie and one.
Papa also.
And one Baba Chi, your stronghold, national chairman, your friend is a regional chairman. And no one so we are crying and say, you want her. And he didn't want to have CA. And he said, Papa, you can say, again, sir. And ya so betu ya kuko bottle shuni ade and ye ni omu see ni a me say ko ba ja san kwasa sem kwa sem no mu di no me pa cho me pese me bisa ya te se Ghana hono ya te so obi akasa na e so ko pipia won so obi aba abetina ho say me ye peace council me ye ho me ye o ma ba betina no na o ja manaka Manaka, the young Jamanaka, no one for wedding, no one gunning, no scan when we are on my continent, baby. Because now you're intimidating. Intimidate, I said, innocent proponent.
Okay.
But see, I feel it was that we have a sorry, no matter what Chibawia.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I was able with the boy, was a one in G. What if any ban also?
Ujinamayanka.
Stand if you Ematue.
Medase Milano, Medase Pa, Medase, a tea for some man of Quimana Casa, and God bless you. Yao, Pacho, me into Kakra, Ada. A jaya wate. Me Pacho de be a do ya wata so Mesrel. After Atana, Bas sister, a Mama Tina Nafi, a do so tea, Mesrel. Yawata, Pacho, Sonia ready, dear Mamma meeting Amrem. Martina, Pacho Brawai. Martina said that the uncle for the aya no almost way. Almost way, Yamba form no you Wednesday, you at about 15th. I almost way, I remember forms on the and to win the same year with Metro. Yeah. That's also. Or general also no but your money not Denver. Why is this now? MPP for a person fear me and this for 1.5 years. I didn't my young children. Na ye chai none about no kwatsna a year say useless abamu amoye or no on kayeno na obi so a oye plenty man abamu then champion so beka just say ayi akonchenia wa yin na chije o yen tina chije na ade ba ko an this for ya me pese omo edwere ho no omo say so be beka kire omo say ya omo be evidence omoyo onye omuka omonhwehwe mie yanchi nipa nkwasi achie saa o yanchi nipa nkwasi achie saa ndisifo shani amoya lokra na bantia no aye do bebre ai na bantia no nipa bebre abepana sem because abantia no okasa wo buso buso na wakachire nipa niate Onyeshe, Nasa Mahama, what makes an offer was so. Nasa what they said, $20-something million. I got on Coco. Coco, and Tinipa for no chama. Nipa for no chama. Yeah, Coco, and so Nipa for you. Yan for you, and I am Koyan, a year or two. Wakina, confirm. One center. Now you see a dimenty. You want a short moment near Dinetti. I am in your dog. Shama Mahama say, what is the basono? Not yet, Shana Kukuni, yet Shana Kukuni, and say no. On the corner of Siago. There be Yanuma, what's in Kuku, Yakusia, for Kuyam Papa, and Tia Kuya Swan down. There be Sotias. Yet a Sotiasi. Now I'm going for say. You be a no conforms and send your pongotia and canotono, Sanenta conforms and Enta conforms and the Bianda. Mahama on channel, and MPP for them an information. The basic for Bebu say, many aje. The court platform to so, Nabadu send your own sickasa in any ageno. On channel. Nanyame ose ya de me na ya neme yonko kwase anu no yes pastor ose ya de no na ya neme yes ose sa akweto se aboa de Rockland kanche so yes free so obeto abecho ni ya wakanya eye MPP for ankura MPP for mantie be ya kronko ba ba nkro no odese what the montini no on a Branya, Omunina, and Pasiafo will pay to know. Who would you say? Yet, almost near Titia almost. But yes, in the Yamia Shadano, Nipa went to me. Sagana for your wife, and can crown surgeon a year dinner. Yeah, almost a sound crowd on your banner Esino. Gana for my more money, 1 minute, no one trust it, no one was come on my uncle hospital, no one quite your test. Now say, yeah, must see Ghana government because you have Ghana any massing. And I could be a sober bridge. I better say, Ghana for my auntie, dear, is in one. Yeah, mamma, room that. Yeah, mamma. What's a one? Send my money and
want to sound passive Canada. Obi trust ka so do ko bia ko nsusu a sa kwa nsusu ano o se kwa nsusu sika no hi kwa nsusu ama sika ama sa nipa no o te ho ye nche no sa nipa ye nche no o ga na mai no bone ko pia amanoni ya chemo sa dia no nipa ba kan kwa sam no sa se be ho ba chimera to ya kata so wala ke abokoro no wo Ghana na mo dia ne mo ye no ye no sika no amusemase no sika no amusemase no mokwafa ba ye sene MPP for bebe go say dollar no bantimi anche no mo da be dollar no sika no yen and dollar na be saying dollar na be saying Ghana for
ekonenim
ye nya dollar juma na ye go say because se for be nya just about for the baby let's for the better instead of be to chance and nyame be chia kama I mean, obi chia mo kama montrance na mahama beye hey media I mean me no be me do the basic for omumra ye twa na omo nye ya ne mu de obepra ba o ye ne mu ne ye be gira na ya pra ba no enti mu ntwa ne na mu ntwa na aba ma to so no mo na yi more information ever true information and near my answer never come from more no so nyina so no mo be da na ba be chemo
yes that's a man
enti eye pa sene ya chino obi ka mo kokun rodas na no chima no kokun no bi ba dantie be kokun be ku MPP fo nyina be ku youth fo nyina obi be say sorry
you
timida masinya
me that's metina me you am message you why you am message you Mr. T Patrafin edu so am say why you busy baby oh around okay T any other could do corner T ba na ono ato aso and Patrina me uncle T na me
my king chira me person mention say I did we start from day one am I started bubu nkrofo bi dan ni guru nkrofo dem NDC petre kunya so an almost started say we this anyambra nsam na tia NPP before
sir
ama ye mpani for ye tinya hwe nhwe ha sa amana beto ene ego bugusu ye enti ye ni bibia ebe ya fa ho ye betime si ano kwan eno na mpese mebusa eno ni ade a kire ma adwene e free enra be si nne ye di hwe ye betime aye
yeah semo
tell MPP for Ghana ye dey nipa ketu
yeah bio
and yes mo me fa demonstration chencheche and she says so
I think that's what they need to do. I think they say baby edu no e so mo ye no na mo obi amedada omo said okatechi be ka kire mo ye ko 3 days ye ko 3 days e ko duru na okoda na no ho odane no hu no ja mu ni na ho say there will be demonstration e kura ye nya ye bio
so ya mfa ye na ya si femo a sa aban we ya oteso no or the MPP for se can be Gananka. So I had to say, well, program be say MPP for cage mo say ya yan koko and a true nebia no be yiba
ba na odi apa na num
nim the opesa won chere enti yampani for no ohene sa asem we yentimi mane ntra nko international level emma
esanka eduru ho dada esanka ba na ka eduru ho dada
and ntra no for party so ma jeja mo ama sa ai kohwe akwafo we edi enya sa no
because sanity only me Mr. Ntem bi wa odweno ho a unse that ase bi nua but me the American said the opportunity is there. It's your opportunity now ba say obeye den obe choose leader obeye nam obeye she nti mo ko easy cra because me na me command the crew no inti say na mo be there and yes so from now no you be hu say nyamra no you are operating outside the law, so we shall also deliberately not operate with the law. Now, a soldier for Ghana and the police for almost 10 citizens. We are not standing for anything. You ain't standing for anything. Because here, baby, ya bakubenya ye. Omini na abekwe kuguo. Say John Tiase. Say John no Tiase. Or hininto no Tiase. Chema wayo no da be na hu say NDC fo anya eye MPP fo guo. Ana say MPP fo anya eye ma NDC fo guo da. Ko fa nya chum leadership. Nya chum leadership atetepuma omunkoti obi na mentimi enko gina mu mfentwa camera na menko kasa we will not allow otrano masia beti abronye we will not allow na or they are camera time now we omo dey news dey ade camera time we will not allow ade tia no ma kofa ye tia no ombechi Freddie Blake kra kotu Freddie Blake Oluma Freddie Blake kra ye tia na ho mo chini tum a former party chairman ye chini tum over uselessness. Oko camp.
Interview no kasa so no kwa ye be chi no. E wa bra won ye hwe.
Ai, ye be chi pa. Ye be chi omuma ne damu 11 days o. Hwe. Ye ma ne damu 11 days ono anasa ase a wato no ho asem o. Eno keke no ya fa ho de ache no. Nti mo de mo nkoso mo batai na mo nkasa still we continue for. Ye ne na ehwe mo. Anyways, Lovelace. I am say Baumia Nkasa. Okay. There Baumia Kokaden. Baumia and Kokasa ma wankasa o party for and for information come opposition. Nansenya Baumia be ma warning say but hold on kwakumeba. Baumia be ma warning said they are air cosono. And yes, you now you be making sure say a brand sooner almost so and now also be near to me now or yes, I dear way be Uncle Peso be jinabe so a CSO. Uncle Peso be nice or your Pentecost bishop one you. Sad time no, yes, we only CSOs phobia and nitaka. And this omu be ya omoyan and ne. In this omu gusu ya, let them do it. We the youth no, and they say heading. Ye marching, baby, I do no, and ya kasakeke, and yes, about me, MPP, get up, yes, Debbie. Since then, I say, young youth now part near Yediano, and ye sorry, bottle bombs near the idea, ye do yoko, ye put me and some maybe at the money or more, soon. Or many bomb also. Go about me, I could not say, make a statement, Freddie, and about me. Yeah, two times, Mrs. Shatawa lady. Boys, the status almost a tie almost a champion or now we had the Nebamamo. Oh, we are almost a tie, Pepe.
And yet, Baumia on what you be pana, Yakasi, you put you, Yakasi,
yes. Oh, I see a new Mocassa, sir.
Because send the power no crop now or problem my people or talk about my people.
Bio
ah yes funny so anytime you sakura mundia man people but see among yansa and see mama te kona so promotion bia if you people get the talk come I bet no munye say
Kale yaw me yana ma sorry so mama mo obi anka kra nkasa bi na me ko kwadwo patro so waba for 4 minutes kasa na kwaku emfa bi nto aso.
Simple. So I'm not but not make that say it's about time you have to as a leader you have to show your boldness and your leadership. Even though you have ideas, it's not about gentility. We are in what country now Western country the people are mature and civilized. You know, even third world country now for them mental health in a week. So they still need a bold leader to talk. So I say Ghana no, I said this year no will be okay. This year I want to say a penny phone kind of crack. And I'm calling so kind of crack. And I point so my yeah they are thrown at teacher of mine. It's on our way I just all the integrity never teacher of mine. On my boy say. This year I will be able to say this year there's nothing like peace council or any CSO and I say as of for and I say anything. You just have to issue a bold statement. You invite the diplomatic calls, the Ghana. When you invite you, then you make a bold statement. What call it press conference? What make your point across? And I don't know.
Kwadwo, hold on, mami. Hold on, mami. Ebi awunyante, hold on, mami. Not too long ago, Bawumia met the diplomatic corps. Are you aware?
Yeah, no, but like the thing is,
Yeah, be trying to mention me. You are not wrong from what you are saying. I just want to paint something to you, and then you understand where I'm coming from. Okay, so Bawumia put a press statement out. Ebra yebo how Kumsin. Okasai, the elephant doesn't forget. Amoko also yeah, and saying I was another strong warning. Say they are no, they will not forget. Nembum, one more says so mokabino. Say omo yen ha anka sebi. Na say aban sesan. Na say MPP for so the mrane show monsa. No almost someone exerted the same pain on other people.
We are just saying, President Kofo, said the Omoda
they are not going to be president for Bawumia. Kojo, they will not be president for Bawumia. For that one, I can put my leg down. Nobody is going to be president for Bawumia. They are making say, man, I'm person me chiro. They are making. Me say, now Bawumia, the actions of Bawumia, can I make sure say, Bawumia has already done what he's supposed to do as an opposition leader. Where the SSO can one in SSO manawama, but this is the problem. Pedro, you have a peace council and Kabibiba, opposition leader, Nyombe Junior Boom. Oh, there be well, there be Kojo, the American say Ghana, whether they are working or they are not working, no, there is an institution I from Tio. Omon as a sanka opposition leader. Will soon be a soon. Kwajo, Odia second, Odia train, Odia made 2 minutes, Bema, me 2 minutes in Bema, now they Odia can side. The Ame can say, Bawumia actions, you know. A nipan kobe to me a call when him a him for CSOs. Why for? These are the people who be to me a call more. And right now, apart from the diplomatic corner, a war Ghana, no, all other institutions are being bought by these people. And that is why wisely, that is why and you two for some near can have Mr.
Compromise themselves. As of for Ghana, I'm money that by board so.
Mate.
So, sorry, I'm not say, Christoni, and the money I keep taking money. What's it?
Baby, we're up at the on the one of our Kuma say.
Opposition spokesperson to be threatening a whole security agency. Never flash your mouth. We are democracy. I say we are so-called 36 or 35 years old boy and threatening a whole a security agency. And pass we are showing and pass on by the security agency that intimidating them. Security agency I didn't go for the year almost as a trial by MP before. That's it. I'm kind of
That's it.
It's about time I say you have to take their own destiny in their own hands.
Yeah.
And before you for not, they shouldn't sit down say you're trying to say opening back the mom on the company. For the I said you want to make 2 MP people. Stevie, me name and also look at the approach now 2 weeks now. But issue statement because I pamon and I say pamono. You know say we say me name say or your partner no na mo na mo sa. Secretary or your that's how you organize that be me him say also the same thing. We now nominate some different now. It's now criticize NDC for no. Every Friday be a normal Aquatica. Obi or no opposition. It's not almost catching you can't say a party in power. Oh, but your mom join the party no more positions, key positions. Oh, where's now? I mean, woman go from working.
I think. Mate. Yate. Yate, medase kojo, medase. Mamema obi so opportunity na onka bi. Me pon anesa my people on. Yeah, me patro oba patro twen answer. Patro momo de obi abekasa mo twen answer. Mo hold on mama. Me make announcement to say quick namako. Okay, so how do you call it? Lovelace, me na mobile late. Now show me. I'll be coming in your inbox. Beltrina, I'll be coming to you. And Oma name wedding command. I'm like behind, I'll be coming to your inbox for us to talk more. When you may adoma Wednesday, you better share our help you to keep the dial here. Nyako point and muncham no yam can say more Facebook near YouTube and I'm meeting them see 3 hours 10 minutes and a unit me allow me mama ye. When you may adoma Wednesday, you better so. More person more 2 submissions now I can so no. Mobile to me about TikTok. Now so my bebuana to me I will see you guys on Wednesday. God bless you. Bye bye.